who would like to do the session summary for last week? Because that was a
Hold
doozy.
on. I gotta go take care of my chickens real quick.
Oh, real convenient there, Yushin.
Okay, someone who isn't Yusjin, can you tell me what happened last week?
All I remember is that we're about to get our asses whooped.
Okay, can you give me any
The
more
party,
info than that?
I can give info since they arrived at Saltmarsh. Or, no, Sandpoint. Not Saltmarsh. That's something different. Party arrived at Sandpoint, met up with the amazing Vasriel Valdemar,
Right.
and went to go tell the mayor that there is an attack arriving, and that they need to prepare. After a good 10-15 minute argument with the mayor on whether or not we actually know when things are coming, we start preparing for if it arrives in about a week. Start preparing, and
wasn't it? I swear it was like a day.
Yeah, it was like a day. I remember.
I'm getting
Literally,
it.
it's literally
We prepared for if it was in a day. Then later we got information that it was coming in a day.
from my puppy.
Had a very long argument on whether or not we should evacuate the citizens now or later, which I don't think we came to a conclusion on.
No, I think we're still fighting about that.
Yeah. And Vast went off to make cannonballs now, since we apparently had none. And here we are.
Indeed. The party has spent the better part of a day and a half in Sandpoint, reuniting with some old friends, getting angry with the mayor as they normally do, and preparing for the attack. So before we start tonight's battle, I should be mentioning that this is going to be a bit of a multi-part episode, where there's going to be this one initiative order, but there's going to be more than one combat happening at the same time. So if you guys want to if you guys are planning on splitting the party or moving from one part of the town to the other to respond to fires, let me know, because there's going to be giants attacking from multiple different directions at the same time. So right now, right before the battle, I am assuming the entire party has gotten most of the villagers to flee to the cathedral. They, along with 6 of the members of the Sandpoint Guards, are currently sitting on the northern gate. To the east, you have 2 guards equipped with a hand grenade, hiding behind a wooden wall built by Fred. And on the Lost Coast Road, down near the Rusty Dragon, you have another 2 guards hiding behind a stone wall, also with a hand grenade. Everyone else has been evacuated to either Chopper's Isle or the cathedral itself.
Very good.
Is that correct where everybody is?
For
Yeah.
now, I guess. Yeah, for now, I guess.
For now, indeed. So, as I roll initiative, I will be telling you where you guys can see giants are coming from. So if you guys want to move to a different part of the city, let me know.
Before
That
we
will
start,
probably come in, yes.
this might be good to say now. Where do we have our cannons?
That's a good question.
Do
Where
we
would
want
you
both
like
of them on the
cannons?
north one? Because it's going to hold longer, because it's better.
I think we should... Go ahead.
I say we put the cannons with the other gates, just to a little bit more cover, more protection.
Yeah.
Exactly, because we have most of the guard up at the northern gate, and that's where the actual wall is.
Yeah, that seems like the most good option.
So
You
where are we
have-
placing the cannons then?
You have 1 cannon at the east gate and 1 cannon at the south gate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let me set that up on that map.
So are the guards going to be manning them, or are we
I
going to be
believe
there?
Vasriel and a few Vasriel, and in terms of the east and south gate, Vasriel and the guards are going to be manning the cannons, unless Vasriel
Mhm.
wants to be with the north gate with the rest of the party.
I'm going to be manning the cannons.
Cool, awesome. Oh, let me grab the party. So I
will
have.
be at the east gate.
You'll be at the east gate. All right. So I have Anne, I have Caius, I have Esmeralda, I have Barwick, I have Gothy, I have Fred, I have Eusgen. That's everybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I think so.
Everyone's here. Damn.
All right. Let me grab Vasriel. Put
Hmm.
Vasriel at the eastern gate with the cannons, and let me grab party and put you guys at the north gate, because the first sound of battle you guys are probably going to hear is a few boulders being thrown over the north gate, along with shouting in Dwarven. Roll initiative.
Alright.
And correct, you want me to roll with this?
No, you hold off, Astriel, because you are on the east gate.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
fancy.
Oh, you haven't seen all my new macros yet. Yes.
11. Oof.
All right, let me grab.
Oh, Barwick. Oof.
Oh no.
Let me do. All right, I got a lot of stat blocks I need to grab. Hold on.
Who rolled well? Fred rolled well. You have a +8 to initiative, Coffee?
Yeah, Anne does.
Oh, Anders, yeah, sorry. My bad. Is Coffee in the town as well still?
Yes,
She is, right?
Yeah.
Gothy came back here specifically to defend Sandpoint.
Oh.
Girl power.
So are you also rolling for her then?
Yes, I already did.
Oh,
I'm gonna
you
try
already
and do
did,
this.
okay. I did not realize.
You don't mind trying to play two characters at once, Gothy? Or would you rather have
Yeah,
Gothy
now
be at the other wall?
I'm not 100% sure yet. I do want later.
Okay, because I'm assuming you have Gothy with the rest of the party at the moment.
Yes.
Let me grab. Alright, so initiative 0, initiative 2, and initiative 2.
I forget how shit I rolled for all my stats.
Congrats. You're not the worst in the party.
The best I rolled was a 16.
Okay, there's people in the party with worse than that. Don't worry. 6.
My highest is 15, and that's, I believe, with a modifier.
Game hates paladins, obviously.
I got like a 18 on strength right now.
When I was doing the Falcon's Hollow game, I rolled worse than this for my paladin.
Oh yeah, I forgot you played a paladin.
Yeah, for a session, and then it ended because we
Alright,
didn't have enough
Barwick.
people.
Yeah. Hey man,
Actually-
now I'm overflowing with players. I have the wrong
Yeah.
problem. There's what,
I,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 7 of you here today, and we're still missing Jagrath.
Ace.
What?
Sick.
just to let you know, Vasriel, I had the exact same problem where I was a cleric, and everyone opted out of the session too.
When was that?
What?
Houston, when was that?
I can't remember if it was before or after you guys joined the party. But even still, you guys probably didn't know about it because it was a different game.
Oh yeah.
In any case, oh, one more thing before we no, I haven't had a sec to test that, so never mind. So we are going to start the session with the party at the north gate. You have 6 of the guardsmen there with you. They are all preparing for the attack, and the first sign you notice of the gate of the attack is the thunderous crack of stone against stone. One of the more initiative-friendly giants throwing a boulder at the northern wall. As the city finds itself under attack, you immediately hear screams of terror from within the city and cries of and howls from the attacking giants. And the first thing to break the silence is, did anyone in this party speak Dwarven? Apart from the
Yes.
obvious.
Yes.
No.
All right, just the two obvious. Well, you guys are going
Yeah.
to hear a dwarven voice yell, "Fire!" and a blast of a cannon fires out and nails into the far wall, dealing 15 damage to the wall. I'm gonna keep track of that on a different page.
Do we know the HP of a wall?
More than you guys, but probably you don't want to test that. It
Okay,
depends on
okay.
it depends. I mean, if you want to actually know numbers, you can roll me an engineering check as a dwarf. This is legitimately something you might know.
Okay. Well, do I want to know that? No, let's go for
Do you
it.
actually want to know?
I'm not good at that. Do I know? 15.
You are on. Let me go. Breaking imaging objects. This is stone. Stone has 15 hit points per inch of thickness and hardness 8.
Yeah. So it's like, I don't know, this is at least 10 inches thick, so, you know.
It has
750 HP.
it has a fair bit of hit points, but cannonballs will eventually punch through it.
Alright, it'll hold for now.
The guards on the other side are immediately, all of them look to you guys and like, what do we do? And they will all delay their action until after the party tells them what to do. Caius.
Guys is spending his turn calculating the hit points of the wall.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. The wall is 10 feet thick.
It says 20 according to the map.
20 feet thick. And how many feet are in an inch?
There's 12 inches in a foot, so it's 120 times 2, so it's 240
200.
inches multiplied by 15, which is 2,400 plus 1,200, is 3,600 HP. Boom.
Yes, walls have a lot of
I just
HP.
mathed you.
Alright, Fred, you see Caius pulling out a calculator. What would you like to do?
No, I did that all in my head.
Alright, fine.
Alright, so right here is like walled off in a way.
Yeah, so if you'll see in the wall, they have like, you see the guardsmen have like taken barrels and wheelbarrows and just pushed it into the gate to prevent them from obviously getting in. There are stairways up to battlements up here.
I think I'm gonna go up there and like get like a view on things.
Oh, what's your speed?
30 feet.
Alright, so it'll be 30 feet to get over there, and then 30 feet you'll get to the top of the tower. So,
Right,
whoop.
okay.
And you can
All
see looking out over the north wall, you see a number of stone giants along with a small detachment of dwarf siege engineers.
Hmm.
Do you do anything?
Ish. I'm gonna take out my arm cannon and start like sniping the ones in my. Can I do that? Can I take on? Can I attack now? Or
You just took 2 move actions, but you can take out your gun.
yeah, I'm gonna take out my gun. My arm
Alright.
cannon.
At this point, this gun has already been fired, so you will see a number of the dwarven all these little guys here, they appear to be dwarves dressed as siege engineers in the Kingdom of the Five Mountains. And you see all of them, like one of them goes over, starts cleaning the cannon, another one grabs a ball, puts it down the barrel, another one is like loading the gunpowder charge. Like they are coordinated. These are professional soldiers. Anne.
All right. Anne's gonna climb up a different tower.
Which one?
Yeah.
What's your speed?
25.
All right, so
Let's see.
you can get over to one of the towers.
Is that the same? Oh, is that the closest one to me, or other than
There's
the
the
one
one that
that
Fred
just-
climbed.
Yeah, I'll climb. I guess I'll climb the one that Fred climbed. Yeah.
All right. So you will not be able to make it fully up the stairs because you are still because you are slightly slower than him, but you're like 10 feet from the top, just following Fred.
All right.
Eustace.
Can I at least like see if there's like a gap? Is there a gap through here that I can see through?
Yeah, you guys can easily see what's going on. And also, obviously,
So-
the holes that the boulders and cannonballs are making in the wall.
Can I cast a spell through it?
You have line of effect if that's what you're going to ask.
Good.
Good.
Wait a minute. I just want to check the range of this real quick. The range is long enough. Let's see. Let me find it. I would like to cast Fireball.
You would like to
Yeah.
fireball. Oh boy. All right.
Yes.
Classic
Uh,
Yushin.
I was gonna do
Classic
that.
Alright.
Oh well.
Is that
They
where
can still do that.
is that your
Yeah.
final
I
answer?
would- There's a lot of things you can cast Fireball on. Also, yes.
All right. So fireball goes kaboom. And all right. So all these little guys, they are all just dying instantly. So hold on. Let me. Yeah. So I'm not even gonna calculate hit points for these guys. These
They
are
trained
all.
soldiers, you just said?
Well, no, the cannon loaders are just they are trained soldiers, yes, but they are grunts. They have 1d4 hit points.
They're cannon.
Oh.
Oh.
So
I mean, it hit this guy too.
oh yeah,
that's
I will
wanted
be
to
rolling
know
reflex
quality.
saves for the actual soldiers.
Hell yeah.
But essentially, I believe you just made that cannon explode.
Ooh,
Both of them?
nice.
Wouldn't that cause a chain effect?
Yeah, right.
Or
We're getting to that. Don't worry.
domino effect?
All right, so he goes boom. Then you caught one of the giants in. The giant makes a reflex save. His reflex
I
is
think it was on.
yeah. I
was on
have
the,
it just invisible. Don't worry. All right, reflex gets it. What's your reflex save?
Oh wait, I think that's just enough. Oh, it's 18.
All right, so he makes it, and then the two main cannoneers they also get reflex saves. They will both make it.
Damn.
And do they have evasion? They do not have evasion, but they do have fire resistance because they took that. And then the cannon has an explosion radius of 10 feet, which will catch those two cannoneers in it, so they have to roll reflex. And that guy fucks up. And this does less damage than your fireball, but alright. They do have fire resistance for this exact reason. Alright, so the giant succeeded. So 15, he takes 18 fire damage. This guy, oopsie. This guy here is super dead. This guy here takes 18 and minus his fire resistance. And then another 11 damage minus his fire resistance. Same for this guy over here. No, yeah, and those cannons have now exploded, preventing them from attacking your walls, obviously. Oh, also the cannon catches those guys in the explosion as well. So let me say they are all dead as well. Boom, boom, boom. So suffice to say, there is a very large boom, and the cannons are no more as they are tossed across the battlefield.
Oh god.
The giants are all still standing, however, but the cannon crews have been vanquished. Esmeralda.
Right. I'm probably just going to double move up there, awaiting the giant's arrival. Probably. Or is there a way to get through the wall? I don't want to be on that side of the wall. I'm just going to go up.
Where do
Is
you
there a
want to
way
go
through
to?
the wall?
I mean, you could probably start moving the debris, but that kind of defeats the point of a wall.
Yes. I'm just going to move next to Fred.
Alright,
Double moving.
Coffee.
Alright, gonna move closer. Hold on, let me check my 30 feet. Probably move to. Let me double check. How close to the blocked up entrance do I have to be to see through the?
You can easily
Okay.
see through it just as long as you're in, like, this general area over here.
How wide? Sorry,
Like, as long as you're on the road or, like, near the road, you should be fine.
Alright. Right, if I run, I can't do another action, right?
If you double move, that would be both your actions, yes.
Right.
You can move your speed and then cast a spell.
Shoot, how far can I teleport again? I never wrote that
You sure you
down.
wanted to play this character again?
I'm good. I'm just trying to remember stuff.
Would you like to delay your turn until after the giants go?
No, I have a plan. I just have to figure out if I can do it. If I can reach the opening. Either by walking or teleporting.
Well, walking is generally easier than teleporting.
Alright, I'll just get as close as I can then. 30 feet.
And, yeah, essentially. That is where the gate is. It has currently been blocked for obvious reasons.
Alright, now how do I get rid of that? The arrow? Dang it.
Anything else, Coffee?
Okay, I guess that's it. No, I guess that's it.
You don't want to double move at all? Just... Okay.
Yeah, no.
Giant turn. They are going to... You see one out of them call out in giant, "Silly humies!" And he is going to pick up a boulder, and he is going to throw it at the... Not even at the wall. He's going to throw some rocks at, I guess, Fred. And the general area around Fred. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, 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 boom. Any of those hit?
Let's see here. The 28 and the 30 hit.
And they are obviously going to move up as they're not full attacking, they're just casually grabbing nearby rocks. One of them probably grabs the nearby cannon and throws it at you. But 2 of them land, and that is D8 plus 12. 8 plus 12. Alright, take 13 damage and then 20 damage from the 2 boulders that hit you.
God damn.
Barwick.
I only get to move 15 feet at a time, so
You are
I'm gonna-
very small.
Yeah. If I do a full round action to run, I can move.
Triple speed, but it has to be in a straight line.
Okay. So I will run. Oh yeah, that'll get me right up to the wall there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I will do.
Speedy
then-
Gonzalez.
Yeah. And then am I able to do a swift action as well?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna risk it, and I'm gonna put a try to cast a smite on this guy. Smite evil.
Oh, he is definitely evil.
Okay, good.
He is marked with your smiting of the evils.
Okay, and I think that's all I can do.
And we are at round 1 at the moment. So 1 round has passed, and currently these are the only giants attacking Sandpoint. They got a bit they went a bit before the gun started. The guardsmen see that everyone's climbing up to the towers, so that is what they are going to do. Boom, 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 and this guy's going to be climbing over to here, and they are getting their longbows out to begin raining arrows down upon the giants. Caius.
Caius is going to note the fact that this is the only disturbance, and he's going to head to the south wall.
You're going to
The
start
south-
heading towards the south wall?
The south bridge, sorry.
Alright. So what's your speed?
My speed is 50 feet. I'm going to use a charge of my... Actually, no, first I'm going to use a key point to give me an extra, I think it's... Where is it? I have it here somewhere.
Extra speed?
Yeah, it gives me extra speed. 20 feet of movement speed. And then use a charge of my belt to give me another move action.
Oh boy, alright, so you'll easily be able to get to the south wall in like a round.
Intent.
Alright, so let me move you. So you leave the North Sandpoint. Where is Caius? There. Alright, so I'll move you off the North Sandpoint gate map, and Caius is now just running through the streets of Sandpoint down toward the south wall. You're still on a 17 in initiative. And so let me hide your token on this map. And then we go to Fred. You are on top of the battlement. You are getting stuff thrown at you. Now, would you like me to explain how the cover rules work? This might be a good time to explain that.
Sure.
Alrighty, so basically, as long as you have a thing in front of you that covers at least half of you, say these crenellations right here on these battlements, you get a +4 to AC and +2 on reflex saves coming from that direction. Having
All right,
more or less cover can increase it.
All right, so I'm covered now, right?
Yeah, so if you would like to take a 5-foot step over here and then crouch behind the wall, you would get cover from their ranged attacks.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right. Would you like to shoot back at all?
Yeah, I'm gonna do. I can do a full attack, even though I can do a 5-foot step, right?
Yeah, you can full attack when you 5-foot step.
All right, I'm gonna go full attack and question. Can I ask a question?
Always.
All right, so cannon's right here. Can I just shoot into the cannon so it can explode from the inside, or no?
What do you mean?
If I shoot inside it, can I trigger an explosion or no?
The cannon's already exploded.
Oh, the ones right here to the far
Yeah, you should just threw a fireball at them.
No, there's another one.
Yeah.
There's another one.
It got thrown at you.
Oh.
No,
okay.
The third one?
this very back one?
Oh, whoopsie! I forgot about that one. Nope, that one's on a different approach. My bad. There's only 2 cannons at the north wall. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry.
Okay, I got confused. Okay, so
that was entirely my fault. I'm sorry.
All right, so I guess Fred's gonna try to shoot this guy with his arm cannon right here.
All right, and how many shots are you taking?
So I'm gonna do full attack, so it's gonna be 2 and then an additional 1.
So you're gonna be using your rapid shot feat?
Yeah.
Keep in mind that gives all your attack rolls a -2.
All right, gotcha.
All right, so feel free to shoot at Stone Giant.
Give me 1 second. Plus 9. Okay, then plus 9 again, and then oh fuck.
All right, so your first shot landed. Your second shot jams your arm, unfortunately. Would you like to take your third shot?
Nope, I'm not gonna risk it.
Not gonna risk it. Alrighty. Well, you still land
You've had
one
it
shot.
malfunction quite a bit, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like he doesn't know how to take care of an M4. Alright,
Is this
well,
not an M4?
you can resolve your shot. No, it literally is a modern rifle. He does not have a musket in there.
I thought it was an arm cannon.
Yeah, it is. It's like an M4, is what it is. That's why it has such a long range.
Okay.
Yeah, it's part of the fact that he's a robot. Alright, he takes 9 points of damage from the bullet. Anything else you want to do, Fred?
Uh,
Any swift actions you want to do, or?
I was thinking just go back down.
Well, you can. You're already 5 foot step, so.
Yeah. So
Cannons are off the initiative right now, and I imagine you're going to finish climbing the stairs.
Yep.
All right, and you can be anywhere on this battlement.
All right.
And what would you like to do with your standard action?
Shoot, wrong page.
Hmm.
She's gonna pull out her frost composite longbow and hopefully got. Oh wait, where did I put that?
Does the rage work with it?
Absolutely, it does.
No, that's.
May I suggest raging?
No, not yet. And how many?
Do you remember what your
Giant
bonus hit with
Bane.
that is?
I wrote down +2. It's +2.
Okay, no, do you know what your total bonuses to hit with it?
No, of course not.
Okay, what's your base
Yeah.
attack bonus?
That'll be the +10 one, right?
Yep, and then what's your
Okay.
dexterity bonus?
That's temp.
Well, yes, it's temp because you're wearing a magic item that increases your
Okay,
dexterity.
so that's 4 then.
So 10 plus 4 is 14.
14.
And then
16,
how many
okay.
pluses does the bow have?
2, so 14.
So 14 plus
16.
2 is?
16, okay.
There you go.
Alright, let me write that down.
It's a good bow. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first time we've used it, I think.
Alright. Gonna load up a Giant's Bane arrow.
Alrighty.
And before she shoots, she's going to hold on. How do you pronounce her real name? It's A-R. Does it have a little squiggly above the
Can
R,
you
right?
can you not speak Norse? I don't know what you're talking about.
So it's Arn?
I think it makes more sense if Anne doesn't actually know how to pronounce that word.
Okay, so
I think it's funnier that way.
so she thinks she's saying her name correctly. Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, that was the joke. Yes.
Yeah, I got it. Okay. She's gonna yell in Giant. I am it. Hold on. Let me think. I am Anne of the Dragonmaw clan. If you do not surrender now, I will make sure to grind your sorry. I'll make sure to grind your stone asses into dust. And fires at the nearest stone giant.
All right, you could have just said I roll intimidate, but I'll give you a bonus for trying.
Okay.
Candy award winning right there.
Okay.
That's the whole point of the game, man.
Okay. This guy's intimidate. And what was the plus?
Well, do you want to roll the attack roll first, or do you want to roll the intimidate first?
Let's do intimidate first.
Okay, roll me an intimidate. I'll give you a +2 for name dropping the name Arn.
Okay.
Alright. They will respond in turn on their turn. But this guy looks somewhat spooked.
I'm going to hit. Huh, okay.
Alright, that will actually hit because you are using a giant bane arrow. That counts as an additional +2 to hit against giants. So that's a 24 to hit, so that will be a hit.
Okay, and I
Do you know how much damage that does?
was never given the damage for
Okay,
that.
no worries. It's a longbow, so it's 1d6 for halflings. It's
She's a stone
composite.
giant, though.
Well, she's currently small sized. So it's 1d6. It's
Six,
composite, so that means you can add your strength to it.
Okay.
And your strength is 4.
Mm-hmm.
You get another +2 because of the weapons +2.
Okay, that's
And it's
+6.
frosted, so there's another d6 of frost. And I'll add in the damage from the giant bane arrow, don't worry.
Alright, let me double check. 1d6 plus 6
Yeah,
plus
so
a 1d6 frost.
yeah, bingo.
Okay, let me just slowly type this out again.
Yep, so that's the base damage when you're just shooting a regular arrow, but because it's a bane arrow, it's doing more damage, but I'll worry about that. Alrighty. So you drop a arrow in that giant, screaming as loud as you can. You are not raging, and kapow! Do 25 damage in a single shot.
My God.
Bane arrows
Oh.
be powerful, and the giant just stutters backward and steps back at the mere force of it. Yuzjin.
I'm going to direct the little guys to get on. Wait, where are the cannons? Are they
Yeah,
stationed in
at the other
place?
walls. Not
Awesome.
here.
I'll just tell them to shoot.
Okay.
And how about I cast? You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna shoot this guy with my gun.
All right. You have the range on that? He's
Oh,
135 feet away.
that's true.
That's 3 range increments. Damn. Okay.
Screw it. I'm just gonna double move up to the top then.
All right,
Also,
so you climb up
can
to the
I-
same tower that everyone's on.
Can I
Hey.
get the range on that? On the gun?
What type of gun is it?
Yeah, revolver, as far as I know.
It does not have much of a range. Revolvers have a range of 20 feet.
I will write that down.
Well, that's the range increment, so it's 20 feet, and then it's a -2 for every range increment beyond that.
Ah.
Esmeralda.
Alright, I'm gonna try to stay among the crenellations. That gives me more AC, right?
Yep.
I
So
mean,
you take cover
give me-
behind the wall.
right, and I'm gonna take out my gun using quick draw, and I will fire at the giant that Fred fired at.
And a musket has a range of 40 feet, so you will be firing from a fair distance away.
Oh yeah, how far is it?
This guy is
80.
80 feet away, so you'll be taking.
So it's only 2 range increments, right?
Yeah, so you'll be taking a -4 to your shot.
Right.
And also you'll be resolving against his normal AC rather than your touch AC because the bullet loses a lot of its penetration power over distance.
No, I don't think bullets do that. But sure. Arrows do, but bullets don't. Roll. 20 plus 11 minus 4, you said?
Yeah, you're at -4 because you're from the range increments.
Right.
And I was
Okay.
talking more about this because it's an early firearm. The first if you're firing within range, it's a touch attack, but at further ranges, it resolves normally against regular AC.
19.
19. Unfortunately, your shot goes wild. It slows down to the point that the giant is able to duck.
Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Damn it.
Gothy.
Alright, well, there goes my plan. She's getting up. Hey, you guys got this?
Party
To the
want to
group.
respond?
Yeah,
So
we're doing something right here.
I think we're doing something, yeah.
Yeah. My thing broke.
You're tickling them.
If you guys are alright, I'm gonna go to another gate. Alright, is that good?
Alrighty.
Alright,
We
and
got it handled, I hope.
alright, and she's gonna go to the east gate.
You are going to head to the east gate. And what's your speed?
30 feet, but I'll summon a horse.
Oh yeah, you can do that with your tattoo. Alrighty. Alright, let me move. Unfortunately, you're playing two characters, so I can't move you fully onto the other token. But I will say, alright, Gothy gets on her horse, she starts galloping away from the north gate, and she's currently passing by the cathedral. Alright. These giants, they are going to, or rather, this one, these four are going to continue approaching the gate, throwing massive boulders as they do, and they are going to throw them at, well, Fred's hiding behind cover, but hey, Yuzjin isn't. Let's throw them at Yuzjin.
I disagree.
Flum, 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 flum. Any of those boulders hit?
The 29 and 21 do.
Alrighty, so unfortunately, again, just because they miss, they're still, like, impacting the nearby wall. They're, like, rolling over. There's giant boulders everywhere up here now. But you specifically take, ouch. 20, 40, 39? No, 37 damage from the boulders.
37, yeah.
Yeah.
Could be worse.
This one, however, does not throw a boulder. As he's, like, recoiling from the arrow, he kind of grabs the arrow, he pulls it out of his head. He kind of looks towards the tower where Anne was yelling. Anne, you can speak giant, right?
Yes.
And he kind of calls out, and he, like, looks behind him at, like, the destroyed cannons, and he looks towards the wall, kind of cocks his head, and he yells out in giant, Mom? Barwick.
Huh?
Barwick is going to do a full attack with his composite bow.
Alrighty.
And I'm going to hope I got this macro right. And he's going to target the guy he has a smite
Smited.
against.
Alright. Alright, 33 hits. And that is including the damage from smite.
Yes.
Cool. Alright, so that guy takes 18 damage. And a 10. I'm going to assume you have more than +1 to hit with your second attack.
Oh, yeah, I do. That should be...
It's -5 for the secondary attack, so that should be +11.
+11 to hit.
Alright, so that is a 20. 20 is still a miss, unfortunately.
Well, that's good to know, at least. And that's all Barwick will do.
Cool. You don't want to start climbing over all this rubble, or?
I think I'm going to keep it as cover for now.
Alrighty. Again, as long as you have something between you and whatever's throwing at you, you get cover from the attack. Now we're at round 2. Does anything happen round 2 of the siege? No. Okay. These cannoneers are very unhappy that they don't have their cannons anymore. And so he is going to... what's the range on that? He's going to move into doot. And he is going to... yeah, he has the range. You see him take his two hands together, he points at Esmeralda, and then he just kind of claps his hands together, and Esmeralda, roll me a will save.
Oh god. Okay. Will saves. Right. Okay. That's pretty good. A 30.
Absolutely nothing happens.
Natural 20. Okay. Oh, we did it.
Nothing happens. The guards, however, they have their longbows out, and they are going to, they have +4 to hit. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guards all shooting at the nearby guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One of them actually scores a hit. Dang. All right. So they just rain down arrows on the nearby giants, but unfortunately their aim is not very good. Or rather, all the arrows are hitting, it's just they do not just have the strength behind the bows to pierce the giant's thick hide. Alright, Caius, you have now made it all the way down to the southern gate, and fuck all is happening down there. You see the two guards you posted there. You see Eustace's stone wall. You see one of them holding the hand grenade you gave him, and he's just kind of juggling it. Nothing is happening.
As I expected.
You got
Okay,
here too
Caius
fast.
Caius is going to go into the forest and start scouting around.
All right, so you just zoom off down the Lost Coast Road.
Yeah, I can barely.
Okay,
Maybe I should, like, zoom in.
Caius runs halfway out, gets all the way to the edge of town, and then further. Cool. All right. We'll
Caius just run off. What?
It looks like, yeah.
Not again.
He just left. All right, Fred. What would
This
you
time
like
it's-
to do?
It's not a crit.
Your
I
arm
feel
is
pretty
currently has the broken condition. It has misfired.
I feel pretty fucked up, so I'm gonna take my potion of cure shares for wounds.
All
and
right,
then drink
roll
it
your.
open.
So it'll be a move action to pull out your potion, and then a standard action to drink it.
All right, just give me a second. $24. Okay.
All right, you heal 24. Anne, would you like to do anything? You heard one of the giants call out to you, and the rest are throwing boulders at you, Jim.
Yeah, she's gonna look over and go, "What do you mean, Mom?" Still in giant. What do you mean, Mom? I don't remember giving birth to anyone.
It's called, he will respond in his turn.
And then she's gonna fire another arrow at one of the other guys that didn't. One of the guys that didn't respond.
Alright,
this
eeny,
guy.
meeny, miny, mo. Alright, roll to hit Miney.
Alright.
Alright, 24, that's a hit.
That's a good bow you got there. Goddamn.
Alright, I'm assuming that's a regular arrow right there. 14.
Yeah.
And you want to take your second shot?
Sure, why not?
Alright, so it's always
darn it.
-5 for the second shot.
Alright.
Alright, that's a hit. And he will take 12 more damage. Eustace, you got a big bump in your head there.
I'm going to tap Fred with the what's it called?
Your Make Whole wand?
Yes, that's it.
Alright, roll
Unfortunately,
Make
got it.
Whole. So that's 3d6. And I believe that will that fully heals Fred's arm. So you just see it like cough out the bullet, and now it looks spick and span.
Easy.
Wouldn't it heal me too at this point? You said. Or-
Oh yeah, you're right. You heal half repair damage, so that heals you personally 7.
Usually I would suggest taking cover because you're getting bolt.
Fred is my cover, but I will move anyway.
Well, if you have a person between you and what's getting thrown at you, that also counts as cover.
Then you can both get hit by a boulder.
But Yuzjin, you want to just crouch down. You'd also go prone. That would be a possible option here.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that.
All right. Do you know what prone does?
I believe you get a penalty to Dex.
No. So you get So your AC against melee attacks goes down by 4, but your AC against ranged attacks goes up by 4.
Uh-huh.
And if you're also hiding behind cover, that's equivalent to like +8 to AC.
Oh, so I get like +8 then.
You would have +4 from the cover, and then +4 from the being prone.
Awesome.
And I believe there's a symbol here for prone. Prone, yeah, there we go. So Yuzjin drops cold like this Call of Duty book he was reading. Esmeralda.
Yeah, I think I need to reload.
You want to reload your gun?
Is it a full round action?
You have a musket, so unless you have rapid reload, that's going to take a full turn to reload. This is the downside of muskets.
It's not even that good. Okay, I'm gonna they're gonna be here. Can I hold my action until they arrive at the wall?
You want to hold? You can hold your turn until after they go. I can put you at 5 if you'd like.
Yes, let's do that.
All right, let me delay you down to 5. Well, let me. Whoop, that was not what I meant to do. And we should still be. All right, that was Yuzjin. That was Esmeralda. And then we are at Gothy turn. Gothy is still running over to the east wall, and she will get there in a round. You are just now passing the graveyard. Giants are going to. This one is going to reply back in N to N. No! Meet me, Dragon Maw! And he, like, grabs part of his armor and he, like, pulls down his shirt, and you are going to see the exact same symbol you saw in your dreams emblazoned upon this giant's chest, almost like a tattoo. And meanwhile, this giant is going to walk over to the walls, because they're tall enough to just be up against the walls. And they are and 2 of them are going to bonk Fred, and 1 of them is going to bonk Esmeralda. With their great clubs. So in this case, cover does not apply because they're making melee attacks.
One question, are they chaotic creatures?
They are very chaotic creatures.
Right, I get more AC against them then.
Yep, so 20 and 34 to hit Fred?
1 hit.
Okay, I'd be very concerned if a 34 did not hit you. Alright, so this is 2d8 plus 12. No, not 2d88. So Fred gets bonked for 22 damage, and the one that swings at Esmeralda just hits the crenellation and destroys part of the wall, but you are fine. How do you wish to respond?
Can I hit them with a melee weapon at this point?
You've got a musket out, so you'd have to pull out a melee weapon.
I can, because I have quick draw.
Okay, cool. You quickly draw what weapon would you like to draw?
The giant bane flail I have.
Oh boy! All right, you pull out a flail that desires
Are they
giant blood.
Are they in flail range?
You are in melee. Yep, they're not next to you, but they're on the ground next to you, and they're like 15 feet tall, and you're 15 feet up. So.
Yeah, and they are giants. So I get.
Yeah, you get a lot of bonuses here.
Yeah, I get a lot of bonuses. I get +2 in damage, and I think to hit. If it's.
Yeah, so what's your regular bonus to hit with your flail?
Well, normally I hit +13, +8.
Yeah, so normally it's +13. Because they're your favorite enemy, it's +2. So that's 15.
Yeah.
Because this is also a giant bane flail, there's another +2. So this is a 17 to hit.
Right. I'm also going to power attack.
Alright, so power attack is -3 for +6 to damage.
Right.
So that goes
Let
down.
me
Your
do
now
that
bonus
first.
is now 14.
Yeah. That's only 1 attack, right?
This is only the first attack, yes.
I get a second one? Yes.
Of course.
Alright.
You're gonna get a third one in like a level.
Okay.
28. Bang! You smash that flail into that giant's face. So this is flail damage plus
Yeah, it's
power
extra
attack.
2d. What do you say? Sorry?
So this is your. So what's your regular flail damage?
It's 1d8.
1d8 plus your strength
Yes.
plus the enhancement of the flail.
Yes, it's a +1 weapon, so it's.
Yep, and then plus 2 from favorite enemy. And then another 2d6 plus 2 from the Bane. You have a lot of bonuses here.
Yeah, come again. Roll 1d8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 2d6.
Plus another 2.
Plus 2. That's 22 damage.
Bang! Alright. Against this South Giant?
Yeah, the south one.
Oh, he hasn't actually been hit yet, so you still do a massive chunk out of his face. And you can roll your second attack now if you wish.
22.
Also hits. So roll the
Ooh.
same thing again.
Holy shit. Okay. 28. Holy shit.
Bang! Oh, I think you actually... Did you not add your favorite enemy bonus in there? Because your strength is...
So, I'll say what I added in, right? I added in the +2 from strength, the +1 from the flail, the +6 from the power attack, the 2d6
plus 2 from the Bane. And then you had another plus 2 on damage against giants because they're your favorite enemy.
Yeah, that's the last number, right?
No, Bane also adds another plus 2. 2d6
okay,
plus 2.
Yeah, then it's 30 damage and 24 damage.
Oh boy, alright, so 28 plus...
So 54 damage in
You
total.
just did 54 damage in 2 attacks. He
Yes.
is now at half health from a single round.
I am quite good against giants, yes.
This is your favorite thing. Oh boy, Barwick, you may be
I'm gonna-
outdone for most damage in a round.
I think so. That was pretty awesome. Barwick's gonna do another full attack against the smite.
Your smited target?
The smited target.
Alright. That is 28 to hit. That's a hit. 20 is a miss, so he will only take 18 damage.
Okay.
Pew pew. On the third round, however, something happens. Let me go grab Gothy's token. So, Gothy, you're headed over to the east wall at this point. And when you get to the east wall, well, you're gonna see some things. I mean, Gothy.
That's also currently at the east
Yeah,
wall.
you see. Well, the first thing you're probably gonna see is you're gonna see Vastriel frantically loading a cannon. As by the time you get to the east wall, you see a horde of giant dire bears currently frantically smashing their way up against the wall that Fred built. You're going to see the cannon that was supposed to be at the north wall currently being constructed here, and a number of giants, flanked by a Blastoise, trying to make their way across the river. What do you do, Gothy? And also, Vastriel and friends, you all can roll initiative at this point.
Okay.
Let me put Vastriel on east map. Vastriel on this map.
There's something that I gotta ask that is confusing me.
Shoot.
So I have Gunslinger Initiative.
Yep.
Does that cost a grit point?
I know, as long as you have at least one grit point, it doesn't cost anything.
Okay.
And what is the initiative of a Blastoise? It has an initiative of 4, dang. Alright. Oh, and Gothy BRB just as I was starting all of that, god damn it. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep all the giants on the same initiative just to make it easier for me, even though we have multiple maps of multiple giants. And so that was the start of the round, and arriving, and I think the first thing that's gonna happen is boop, 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 and Vasriel is gonna get a mouthful of water, as he is going to use his water guns on you.
Okay.
20 plus 14. Alrighty, so that's a 17 and a 17 versus your touch.
Versus touch? Yeah, that hits.
Alrighty, so each of these, and do you have any sort of frost resistance?
No, I do not.
Okay, then that was possibly super effective. Take 12 watt frost damage and 15 water damage.
So 27 total?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oof, that's
I'm
a big
assuming
hit
you
you
have
took.
more than 25 hit points at this point.
Yes.
Alright, and did you hear my description of what Gothy finds?
No.
Alright, so Gothy makes her way to the east wall where the attack is just commencing. You see the wall that Fred put up is doing an amazing job at keeping a whole bunch of dwarves riding bear cavalry out. But there are a number of giants who have begun to cross the water, being led by a Blastoise.
Okay. 5. Dang it! Can't. Oh, I can double. I'll double. Yeah, I'll double move to the water. Try and double move to the water.
Alright, move your token.
All right.
Do you need help moving your token?
Okay, I think that's 60 feet.
Cool. Alright, so
Crap.
you start running over the water.
Mhm.
Blastoise blasted. This guy ain't doing anything till that wall is down. Back at the north gate, this guy is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. They're just going to double move. Guards on the north gate are all going to start firing their arrows. 3, 4, 5, 6. One of them manages to penetrate. You know what? Instead of just rolling a bunch of attack rolls, I'm just going to assume that they do 1d8 per damage around. I think that's just going to be easier for me going forward. This one takes 8 points of damage. Caius, you are out in the woods around Sandpoint. You are going to see a number of so you're definitely going to see a lot of giants making their way into the city. You're going to see a lot of them, mostly of them are coming through the east gate at the moment. Some of them are heading south towards the Rusty Dragon. Some of them are heading all the way down to the south gate. And there's a small group of them heading all the way around to the rich part of the plateau near the Kaijitsu Manor. They literally have the town surrounded.
As I expected and as I planned. No, I'm joking. I really don't know what I want to do.
You want to just chill?
I would appreciate your help, Yushin. Not Yushin, guys. Sorry.
Okay, so I'm
Same
gonna head.
thing.
I'm gonna head north towards the eastern gate where Gothy is, but I'm not gonna engage anything. I just want to.
Alright, so you're just heading to the eastern gate and trying to flank them, but not engaging immediately?
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, let me move you to eastern gate map with them. And I'll put Caius over here. And we are at the north. I told you this combat was complicated. Fred at the north gate. What do?
How is this guy right here like huddled against the wall, or is he still kind of far out?
All of these guys are relatively in melee range.
All right,
This
so
one
I'm
here
gonna.
has not been injured a whole lot, though.
Alright, so I'm just gonna full attack him and power attack him. With my great
You're gonna
sword.
full and power attack him. Alrighty.
20.
You know what your bonus hit is with that?
Wait, hold on. Great sword. Will be plus 20. So it'll be -5. And
It's -5 for the
minus-
secondary attack.
So like it's -3 for the power attack, right?
Power attack is -3 for +9 to damage.
Alright,
Oh, is
so
it +9? What?
It's the damage bonus goes up if you're using a two-handed weapon.
Oh, okay, that's why. Okay. Okay, go ahead. I was using only +6 for the.
If you want to use your flail in both hands, then you'd get the +9 damage bonus.
Yeah, I'm wearing a shield, so I can't really.
it's -3 for power attack, right?
-3 for power attack.
Alright.
Alright, 20. That's a miss.
Like,
Also, why'd you put another -5 in there?
Oh, it's like a full attack.
No, that's only for your second attack.
Oh,
That's
so
the -5.
okay.
Your first attack is at your full bonus. So that's
So
your
you rolled a
secondary
25
attack.
technically.
Yeah, so 25 is going to be an easy hit.
Alright, sorry, okay.
It's just your second attack is at +15 instead of +20.
Oh, okay. So, alright, sorry.
You're good. Again, you guys are going to be getting a third attack soon, so it'll be like -5 and then -10.
Alright. 2d8 plus 12 plus 9. Alright.
Alright, 35 damage to Northy. He has not been hit, but now he is very much hit.
Okay, and then d20.
Been hitting different targets the whole time.
Yeah, but no one's focusing their fire.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's gonna be a miss, unfortunately. No, you forgot the +15, man.
Oh shit. Okay. Sorry, I've been off my. I'm kind of off my.
All right.
Off.
1d20 +15 -3.
All right. So that's gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be 50. Wait, you want me to roll again? Or...
Yeah, just roll it again. You're fine.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just been.
You're fine.
Got too...
This is a very complicated battle. We're opening up multiple fronts.
Okay.
So do you have like 2 maps open at the same time?
Bro, I have 40 maps open at the same time.
That's a
All
bit
right,
exaggerated.
Like, every single map you guys have ever played on, I have here on Roll20.
No, I mean, like, open for players to see.
I can have you guys looking at different maps, yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can't see our battle, I think, right?
No.
No, what's it called? I currently have Anne, Caius, and Vasriel looking at the east gate, and everyone else is at the north gate. 27, that hits that giant.
All right, I'm good.
Because no one is focus firing, so all of these giants are now injured. 27. All right, this guy takes another 27 points of damage. And now I need to move Anne back to the north gate. Whoop. And you are continuing to have a conversation with this giant over here. He reveals himself to be Dragon Ball, while at the same time, these ones are smashing you. And at this point, you also can probably hear a bit of a commotion coming from the east gate.
All right. Yeah. Keep talking. Are these guys over here attacking us? Also part of the clan?
Oh, is the response.
I didn't hear you. Cut out.
Oh, he says, really loudly. Giants are not very known for smart.
All right, and she yells, and common. Please, guys, don't. Okay, whoever's taking that guy over there that I'm talking to, please don't kill him, because I think he has more information about my clan.
Okay,
So please don't hurt
too
him.
many words. You only got 6 seconds.
Yeah, I know. This is one continuous bet for her.
All right. Do you wish to attack as well, or are you trying to convince the party to stop fighting?
I'm trying to convince him not to hurt the one that I'm talking to. The other guys, nah, they can keep attacking.
Well, you can roll me a perception check on them.
All right.
I mean, only if you want to.
Well, she's slightly curious if they are. Where is it?
Maybe he had a big family or something.
All right. Nope, at the bottom. Perception. Perfection. All right.
$17. You cannot really see any identifying marks on these other giants now.
Okay, she's gonna drop her bow and pull out her great axe and start attacking.
You wish to rage? All right. There's another
Rage
+2 to hit and damage.
All right, and I haven't. Do I need to get closer to the edge, or am I okay?
Oh, you could probably stand up on the crenellations if you want, and I'd give you +1 to hit for that.
All right, I'll take 5-foot step then, and all right, 17 plus 2 for the rage, plus 1 for the. All right, let's try this. I hope that's correct.
Seems legit. 34, that's a hit.
All right.
So this is your regular bonus to damage, +2 from raging.
All right.
He takes 13 points of damage because you are not power attacking. Do you wish to make a second attack?
Why not?
Okay. So this one will be at +15. 18, that's going to be a miss, unfortunately.
All right.
Yuzjin is prone and finds himself in melee. Both are shit moments.
Standing up takes up a what's it called?
Would be a move action that will provoke an attack of opportunity from 3 giants. It's a very bad situation you're suddenly in.
You know what I would like to do?
Cowering may be an option. It'll
Better
give you
idea.
+4 to AC.
I'm gonna go to invisibility. How about that?
You're casting a spell?
God, I forgot. Hold on. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna shoot them with a gun.
You're shooting who with a gun?
This guy.
Alright, you can totally shoot a gun while prone without any penalty.
Awesome.
Oh no, you're making a ranged attack in melee is what you're doing. So that would also provoke. But shit, you already rolled. Alright. Yuzjin
Alright.
probably gonna get squashed here. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
As we know, Yushin is the best frontline character.
You're at -40 your AC because you're prone.
But also the cover.
Oh yeah, you do technically have cover here, so that cancels it out. Is your AC
Cool,
higher than 24 at the moment?
2 of them hit.
Okay, I figured. So 2d8 plus 12. 2d8 plus 12. Alright, so Yuzjin is seriously injured and possibly insta-killed. For 38 damage.
Yeah,
but your shot does go off, and your shot does land on the center guy. And he's going to take that. And I think he has to make a fort save, actually, because those are poisoned bullets. That's Brahm's revolver, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
What kind of poison was on those?
I think it was opium.
Opium. Oh yeah, opium. That is a seriously bad poison. What's the fort save on that? Okay, and Giant rolls a fort save. Oopsie. 12.
And takes 2 points of damage.
Giant fails the fort save. Oh Jesus! All right, what is
It's
this?
more than 18 the save. God damn.
Yeah, this is opium. DC's 20, and so he takes D4 con and wisdom damage. Oh, but he also gains 8 temporary hit points because you inadvertently made him high.
Hey,
So he
aren't they really
gains.
stupid? What's his wisdom at now?
I'm figuring that out. Hold on. I roll 1d4.
He could be too stupid to fight.
Oh Jesus! All right. So his wisdom is. So his wisdom is now 9. Well, he took 4 points of con damage. So that is, and he's leveled. Oh my god, that's a.
Oh man.
So he
Lucky
just
day.
lost 12, 24, 48 maximum hit points. Plus the. Oh god, he just dead. Oh boy. All right, yeah.
Oh,
So you shoot
The
him with the
fuck?
gun, and the bullet does like next to no damage, but the poison takes effect, and he loses like 50 something maximum hit points, and he just collapses to the ground in a opium-filled mist
I have the power of God.
Oh my god.
and hard
That's
You just
drugs.
have
brutal.
the, yeah, you just
Yeah,
have power drugs.
he OD'd him.
You just complete. Speaking of getting overwhelmed, Vasriel, you have a cannon, and you are being approached by You're approached by 4 hill giants, and you see a Blastoise. It is blasting you with water.
I will shoot the Blastoise.
All right, roll the hit with the cannon.
Yes.
All right,
So
roll the
you
hit with
said
cannon.
it's normal.
Yep, just a
normal
regular
range.
ranged attack.
Okay. And it's my first attack this turn, so plus 13.
Easily hits touch.
Yep.
Also, apparently Blastoise are neutral evil. I did not know that.
I didn't know Blastoise was in Pathfinder.
It's not. That's why you're fighting
It
it.
is. It is now, but like, it's all the way at the bottom. Yep, just that.
All right, so
23.
cannon. So what's it called? You fire the cannon at the turtle. It impacts the turtle in the chest, but it's still going. And for you yourself with your guns,
That takes a full round action to fire.
the cannon's a full round. Okay, cool.
Yep. So I don't even
so-
have a weapon out yet.
Yeah, so you and your crew begin furiously grabbing.
Can you draw as a free action?
Define draw?
Draw a weapon.
Do you have the quick draw feat?
I do.
Then yes.
Okay. Yeah, I draw out my weapon.
All
Ready
right,
for next
then
round.
Then the bear cavalry are going to try and break through that wall. And the main way they're going to do that is with a strength check. 7. So he is going to maul the wall that Fred put up. Oh no, not plus 17, just plus 7. To maul the wall that Fred put up, and Fred's wall is holding. Gothy,
Fine craftsmanship, if you ask me.
it is your turn.
I was about to ask, do you want me to roll for Gothy, or...
I have Gothy on the initiative. Don't worry, you're at number 10.
Okay.
You're just invisible
okay.
to players, unfortunately, because the game Roll20 doesn't normally let you play on multiple maps at once.
Yeah. Alright. How close am I to the water? Actually,
You're at the edge of the water, and your ears are ringing because a fucking cannon just went off right next to you.
okay. Alright. She's gonna hold up 2 fingers, point to the water, and says, Gothy uses firebolt, uses lightning bolt, and shoots at the water.
Oh shit! Alright, lightning bolt. Alright.
Alright.
This thing has lightning vulnerability. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
vulnerability or what?
Vulnerability. It's a water type. That's super effective right there.
Yeah.
Gets a 24 on his reflex save, though.
All right, hold on.
And then, oh yeah, you're
think
shooting
that-
at the water, so that means the giants have to roll reflex as well.
Which I think passes. Hold on, that's
2, 3,
that's
4.
fourth level. No, third level.
So what's your
Yeah,
DC?
that passes. My DC is 17.
All
Yeah,
right, well, most of the giants fail, but the Blastoise and one of the giants succeeds.
All right. All right, so this is just straight D6.
Yeah, just
or
roll it, and I'll worry about the modifiers. Oh boy, alright, so Blastoise takes half damage, but he's vulnerable, so he takes half again. So he takes 30 points of electric. Oh, whoopsie, yeah, so 30 points of electric. This guy made his save, so he only takes 20. These other giants, however, all take the full 40, or the full 39, rather. Alright, so you zap everybody in the waters. Then it is Giant turn. Okay, so let's go back to North Gate for the time being. This one in front of Anne and Esmeralda is just like, nah, had enough of that bullshit, and is going to provoke from both of you to get the hell out of here.
All right.
Because you're both incredibly dangerous people. And he doesn't feel like he can win that fight.
24.
That's it.
He takes 23 points of damage, from me at least, swinging at his head as he turns.
Alright, he goes down. Cool.
Oh,
He goes
never
down.
mind.
Nice.
Yeah, and you don't even need to roll an attack roll. This guy
Alright.
is going to provoke from Fred and Yuzjin to get the fuck out of here.
Oh no, you're not going anywhere. He's not going
I-
anywhere.
Do you have a melee weapon you'd like to swing, Yuzjin?
I
You have the wand in your hand, use that.
You want to make an attack of opportunity, your make whole wand.
Oh, I have a better idea. I'm gonna whack him with my staff.
Roll to whack with staff.
What the hell is my?
Yeah, 33, that's a hit, Fred.
Hold on.
What does your staff do? You've never done a melee attack before. I mean,
22, holy shit, that's a hit.
Really? Oh, hold on.
AC 22 on these guys.
1d6. Hell yeah.
Alright.
man, that's
How
good.
Alright, 23. Alright. I can't believe I'm saying this, but how does Yuzjin kill someone with his staff?
Oh my god.
You brought
They
them
were
over the
Yuzjin
90 hit
good.
points.
He's just gonna crack it over his skull.
Alright, giant falls to the ground. And this giant, who is Smite Evil, is like, hell no, I'm getting out of here. And he
Wait, come
begins to retreat.
Wait, come back! I need to know more!
And, well, they're currently running off at the moment. You may wish to chase them if you wish. Esmeralda. Oh, no, shit. We have more giants, actually, to do first. Because there's these giants over on the east wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, and then we're at Esmeralda turn. You see the giants begin to flee from the north wall.
Are they retreating or fleeing?
Both.
Both. Right. So, is there any more coming this way that I can see?
You see giants attacking the east gate at the moment, but none of the north
Right.
gate.
I think I'm gonna go help out at the east gate then, because you know these giants are dealt with.
Mm-hmm.
So, how long would it take for me to get there? Hello?
What's your speed?
My speed went. It's still shit.
It's 20 feet.
Is it 20 feet? Yes.
Alright, so unless you have a way to teleport, it's going to take you like a full round to get out of this tower.
I can sprint, right?
You can't sprint down a ladder.
I can double move down that.
Yeah, so I'm saying if you double move, you'll be at the bottom of the tower and around.
Oh,
Alternatively, you can just yeet yourself off the tower.
does that get me further?
Yes, but then you'd fall.
Yeah, that's not. I'm
Like,
gonna
yes,
move.
but you take fall damage.
How much fall damage would it?
I mean, do you want to intentionally run off a 20-foot tall building?
No,
That
I'm
would be
ready
an
for that. I'm just
acrobatics
gonna
check
walk
if you're
down.
serious.
I'm not gonna challenge gravity. I'm gonna walk right there. and
Okay,
that's my
cool.
turn.
Esmeralda makes her way down the tower like a normal person. Barwick, I believe you technically still have a shot on your smite target if you'd like to make it, but he is
Okay.
turning tail.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You're taking a shot at your smite target?
I sure will.
Oh boy, alright.
Oh,
He takes 15 points of parting damage.
okay.
Then we are at the cannons, and the cannons are on the east gate at the moment, and he is going to yell, who do they want to fire? Yeah, they're going to fire at the wall here, because they would like to get through Fred's wall. Bang, wall takes 13 points of damage. Round 4, does anything happen? Not quite yet. Then we are at Blastoise's turn. And the Blastoise is very unhappy to see Gothy there. So it is going to turn its 2 massive cannons on its back. And he is going to blast the shit out of Gothy. Because it does not want Gothy to be there. 22 and 20 versus touch.
No.
Neither hit?
25.
Dang! Touch? You have 25 touch?
Touch? Oh, touch. I
Yeah,
thought you said
this-
touch.
no, this is
16. No, they
touches.
both hit.
Okay, I was about to say, god dang. Alright, so each of these is 2d12 frost damage. You are hit in the face for 16 points of water.
Alright.
Those guys on the north gate are just fleeing. This guy's gonna yell, "Reload the cannon!" Everybody on the north gate is celebrating, like, yeah, we won! Clearly there's nothing more to this battle. Party time! Well, at which point all the guards in the east gate are like, oh god, reload! Caius has come up behind the attacking force at this point. You're on the east gate map right now, yeah, Caius? Caius, you are muted.
Yes. Sorry. Yeah, I am.
Okay, cool. Do you wish to engage at all? Or just observe?
I'm trying to spot the leader.
Of this little group, it is clearly this guy. He is the dwarf he is a dwarf. He is dressed in plate mail. It is prominently emblazoned, the same symbol you see on Esmeralda's shield. He is ordering the bears to maul at the wall and for the cannoneers to load their cannons. In
Kai's
terms
gonna
of the
charge
giants, you can clearly see that this Blastoise is in charge.
Kai's gonna charge the leader.
Oh boy, alright, charge. So that'll give you a +2 to hit, but -2 to AC.
Alright, let me do this.
Um,
20?
20 versus leader AC. That is a miss by 1, unfortunately.
That's unfortunate.
Alright, well, you jump out. Anne on... or it is Anne's turn at the north gate. What do you do? The one who was calling to you is now fleeing. You ask him to stay? Anne?
Oh, dang it. Sorry, I was still mute. I'm seeing if I would survive a jump off.
Oh, it's
Possibly?
20 feet.
Yeah, she's gonna jump off and chase after him, ask him to wait.
All right, do you want to roll an acrobatics check, or are you just okay with breaking your legs?
Yeah, I'll roll an acrobatics. Hold on.
All right, because that might make it easier. All right, 28. That'll succeed. So you will take some damage, but it'll only be 2 points of non-lethal as you land in a patch of grass and run over to him. And what do you say to him?
Please wait. I need to know more about the Dragon Maw. My memory has been erased. I need
All right, Yusjin.
Oh, I'm in
blood on
pain.
your staff.
There's blood on me, all over me.
Yeah, you got a killing blow, man. The hell?
Do I have it? I'm gonna drink a potion of cure serious wounds.
All right, that's 3d8 plus 5.
8 plus 5. Thank you. 21. That'll do.
Man, it sucks the 2 people who have healing can't heal anymore at this session.
And then I'll just run down, I guess.
All right, move your character. Vastriel is back at the East Gate.
Barwick is healing, right? No?
I sure
Barwick
do.
is healing, but I was making a joke the fact that you're missing Jagrath and Esmeralda can't channel anymore.
Yeah, that's a thing.
All right, Vastriel, cannon is loaded.
Oh, it's loaded?
Yep, that's what your guys are doing.
Oh, okay.
I mean, unless you don't want it to be loaded.
No, it's loaded. Yep.
Do you want to take another shot?
You sound so surprised.
There's 3 of you
Well-
working at this cannon.
Yeah, because it says it takes 3 full round actions with a crew of 2.
Yeah, so that's you plus the 2 guys you have working for you.
Yeah, okay. So.
Unfortunately, you see that one of them accidentally put the hand grenade down the barrel instead of the cannonball you made. So you hear a bit of a delayed explosion from the cannon. And it's not quite Looney Tunes broken, but your cannon now has the broken condition from a misfire.
I'm going to ignore that.
Oh yeah, you're a gunslinger. You can
Stranger's
ignore
fortune.
misfires.
Yep.
Forgot you had that ability. Never mind, the cannon's fine. Alright, Bear Cavalry. Gonna be trying to break down this wall with a strength check. 23. What is the break DC for a wall? Less than 20. Oh boy. Alright, so that wall just goes tumbling down as the bear just mauls over it. And boop, 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 boop. And let me move this to another layer. Doot, 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 doot. As the doot, doot, and the bears are going to start coming over the bridge. Gothy turn. Now I need to move Gothy back to the east gate. Alright, your lightning bolt did a whole bunch, but you are still on the front line. Next to a totally not broken cannon. Did I skip you?
Skip me. What do you mean?
I think I did skip you, Fred. I am sorry.
Yeah.
Fred, what did you want to do on the north gate?
He's just gonna climb down the tower, just like Yushin.
I figured. Alright, Fred climbs down the tower.
Wait. He's gonna call to the guards, like, follow us, like, and stuff.
Oh, okay. Whatever you say. And, I will have guards are following Fred. Do. And Gothy, your turn. You are on front lines and possibly soaked.
All right. Still do 4. I'm gonna do it again.
You have another lightning bolt?
Okay, let's see. Third level spells per day, 3 plus a bonus 1.
You have another lightning bolt. Okay.
Yeah. All right. How far back? Was
All right,
that?
so that will hit all of them, so they will all need to make a reflex save again. And it is close that. Close that. We have the Giant's reflex save is 6, and the Blastoise has a 9. So do 1, 2, 3, 4. And what's your DC, Galfy?
17. So.
Okay, so 3 Giants make it, but the Blastoise fails.
All right.
Oh, Jesus. All right, so that's 60 damage to the Blastoise. That is super dead.
Yay.
This one takes 40 points of damage. This one over here takes 40 points of damage and fucking dies. This one over here takes 20 points of damage. And this one over here also only takes 20 points of damage.
Can I move?
You can move your token if you wish.
All right. Sweet. Either way. It's still 30. All right. Okay. 5.
Then after Gothic, it is the Giant's turn.
Let's go there.
I'll do this map first just because I'm here. This one is going to throw a rock. This one's going to... Actually, no. This guy's going to go... here? At which point he can now bonk Gothy on the head. With his Great Club. You fluffy pat! 24 to hit you?
AC?
Yep.
Oh, 25. Phew.
Okay, dodge that. This guy goes 1, 2, 3, and he's gonna throw a boulder. Oh, actually, that's a good idea. What's it called? The Giant hulks a boulder and prepares to throw it at Gothy, but then you just kind of see him do that, like, thinking about it meme, at which point he throws it at one of the guards who are loading the cannon, which hits. And, 17 damage. Cannon loader number 2 is dead. And this guy is going to go, oh, good idea, in Giant. And he's going to do the same thing. And throw it at the other cannon loader. And, oh god, they crit on a 19 with their rocks. Dang, alright. Crit confirm.
You
Crit
have rock
confirm.
as a weapon?
Yeah, they're throwing boulders.
Yeah, I guess so.
So then this is... yeah, it's plus. Alright, and then... Alright, and... bang! 31 damage. And with that, Vastril, you will see the head of Das Kravolt, the town blacksmith, and the very man who made you your current greatsword, and see his head go flying across the road.
Oh.
Back at the north gate. Yeah, I gave these guards names, if you don't remember. This giant is... yeah, these guys are all fleeing at this point. He is out of here. This giant, the one giant left of the north gate, comes back down to Anne, and he looks at you and says, Arn?
I think so. I could be saying it wrong. You could be saying it wrong. I don't know.
But small.
Yeah, I think it's because of this thing, and points to her forehead.
Yeah, he holds up his hand in front of his eyes. McMurdian symbol.
Yeah, when one of them told me, yeah, I think when my friends told me that someone put this on me and this size, I don't remember. It's complicated.
this entire battle complicated.
Yeah. Why are you?
Esmeralda.
Okay, never mind.
He would love to talk to you, but I would prefer to have this conversation after the battle, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Esmeralda, what do?
Running south. How
Well, you have to
long
get to the edge of the map first.
really? If I'm
It's
running
gonna
to
take you like at least a minute to get over there,
why?
unless you have a faster movement speed somehow.
I don't know.
Do you have a horse? Do you have a way to fly? Do you have a way to teleport?
Oh wait,
Do you have a
Fred's
potion
right
of
next to me.
haste?
Fred,
You just turn to Fred and begin begging him.
I begin begging Fred for the broom.
Alright, Barwick.
Wait, can I not get the broom from Fred? He is to answer.
On Fred's turn.
Can't I like? Okay, whatever. That's fine.
If you'd like to try and disarm Fred of the broom, that's a thing you can do.
I asked Fred to give me the broom. God damn it.
Barwick.
Do Fred and or Eugen need healing right now?
Very
Uh,
much so.
You
Very
can
much.
see everyone is in some way damaged.
I'll do my 5-foot step, and then you should all be in channeling distance now. So I will do a channel energy,
Thank you.
and that'll do.
Yeah.
And so you spend 2 lay on hands to channel to both Fred and Eugen. And you both healed 19.
And that's what I will do. Well, I
Anything
guess
else you want to do?
I should probably start moving in the direction of the east wall.
If you stay close to me, I can cast haste.
Okay, I will stay close then. So that's me.
Alright, cannon teams at the east wall are going to... Well, they don't need to blast that anymore. But they also don't have a clear shot at Vasriel or Gothy. Because they are going to... there's a house between them. Oh no! Oh shit! There's a guy behind them attacking their boss. You see them wheel the cannon around and go fire at Caius. And his ranged attack is +10. I do not believe point blank shot applies to siege weapons. Oh god, 29 to hit you, Caius, against touch? Okay. I was about to say, and that... Oh, what? Oh my god.
Cannon's crit on 19.
This
Don't
guy's
die.
a siege engineer, so he has improved critical siege weapons.
Hmm.
So I get to re-roll that.
Oh my lord.
Alright.
By the way,
18 crit confirm on Caius with the second
oh no.
cannon.
Oh
And
no.
this is versus touch. Oh boy, I was about to say, we got some real bad news if that confirms. Alright. So instead of 24d6, here's just 6d6. Take 14 damage. As you... Like, it nearly blasts Caius's face off, but instead it just grazes the top of his head a bit. Alright. Round 5. What happens? Round 5. Nope, nothing happens round 5. Blastoise is dead. This guy has Caius next to him. And he is going to not be a fan of Caius being next to him. And he is going to... what is that thing? What does that feat do? Oh, cool. Alright, so he is going to... Alright, so he is going to full attack Caius. Do any of those land? Don't believe so. And you can speak yourself because it's now Kaya's turn.
So I just dove attack him and I missed, right?
No, he attacked you 4 times. And
So
he
what
missed
I'm
all of
gonna
them.
do now is I'm going to flurry of blows him.
All right, roll flurry of blows. You're just like, okay, buddy, this is how you attack someone 4 times. All right, roundhouse kick. That's all right. Roundhouse kick 2 also hits. Roundhouse kick 3 also hits. As does roundhouse kick 4. All right, and you may confirm 2 of those crits.
My God, you scored 2 crits in one flurry. The fuck?
He threatened 2 crits in one flurry. So roll 1 at +12 and 1 at +7. Were you the one who took critical focus or no?
No, I didn't take critical.
All right, so that one confirmed. Oh boy, that one confirms, and please confirm instant kill
Please,
roll.
please, 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 please.
Fucking right.
Get him! You've rolled godly the whole
Okay,
time.
if you crit a crit,
Boy.
it's an instant kill.
Caius, fuck him up.
So
Excuse me.
roll once more for the +7.
I'm squeezing my lucky rabbit foot. Oh!
All right.
Ah!
You only double crit him instead of instantly killing him.
That's great.
He still might be very dead.
Yeah, so
Say
you're
that.
rolling 2 regular damage and 2 crits.
Yeah, I think he's pretty dead.
4.
Possibly.
Wait, so that's basically like 12 times damage, right?
What?
Never mind. Don't worry about it. So,
Yeah, so
how much?
two regular damages and 2
Yeah.
crits.
Got it. And crit is double damage, right?
Crit is double damage for you unless you have another thing that says it isn't.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, you can only apply your flaming thing once. I don't think you've ever actually hit with all 4 of your flurries before.
No, not yet. So I need 2 at once.
This is going to be big math.
So that's basically what I'm doing right now. So this is my first 2 attacks combined.
All right, so that is 15 damage for the first 2 attacks. All right.
And then my first crit.
Is 26 or 23, and second crit. Surprisingly, only 12. He is still dead, as you do 50 damage in a round.
Fucking right.
As you kill the main siege loader, and this obviously causes the entire crew of the cannon to panic. Fred, it is your go. Back at the north gate.
You're gonna do cast haste on your turn, right?
I was planning to, yes.
Do you want to delay until Yujin goes?
Yeah, I'm gonna delay till he goes.
Alright, I'll put you on a 12. Anne.
Okay, so
You are
I'm still
talking to the giant. You have a wonderful conversation with him, but it is clear to the both of you as the cannonballs continue to rage from the east gate, and you possibly hear a loud splashing noise from Caius. He looks at you and says, "Can we talk once you're done killing everyone?"
Well, I don't want to hurt any other clan members, so...
Most of attack is clan members. Maybe punch in face, but no kill?
Never tried that. At least not that I remember. I can try.
I bad
Can you
at
help me?
remembering too. Okay.
Alright, and she starts running towards the nearest battling sounds.
You sure you don't ask him to carry you?
Actually, that might be better. Hey, can you carry me? I still have these short little legs.
Okay, Chiefess. And
Thank
you now
you.
have a mount.
Yay.
Alright.
To nearest battlefield!
Alright, you should have control over it.
Okay, as soon as I get to the map.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're not on this map right now. Whoopsie. Anyhow. Alright, well, he will grab Anne. He will walk over to the gate, and he will start climbing over the gate to get you over here. Then we are at Yuzjin's turn, and Yuzjin's casting haste.
Oh, wow. Yeah, sure.
Alright, and how many people can you hit with that?
Let's see.
There's a
10
lot of people around you.
I can hit 10 people.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, there's 12 people around you, so 2 guards aren't getting hasted.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll have those 2 guards catch up later.
We'll hold down this fort, Chief.
That works too. Wait,
So these 2 are not hasted, but okay, will everyone else make a note that you guys are hasted? I believe there is a condition button for under H for hasted.
Also, you get a +1 on attack rolls, +1 on AC, and +1 on reflex saves.
Yeah, there's the haste symbol right there. So haste.
Oh, also you're 30 feet faster.
That's the main reason.
+1 to attack
Right.
rolls?
+1 to attack, +1 to AC, +1 on reflex saves.
Okay.
And everyone
All right.
mark that down with a symbol, and you can keep track of how many rounds that is, yeah?
10, yes.
Cool. Do you want to take a move action as you cast that? Now that your speed's doubled?
Let's see. Yeah. I'll cast False Life on myself with a scroll.
Okay, roll your false life. So that's 1d10
right?
plus the cast level of the scroll. You gain 8 temporary hit points.
Awesome.
Alright, Fred, you fast as fuck boy.
All right. So, can I take a swift action to give Esmeralda the broom? Or I don't think that's.
Well, she's already asked for it, so yeah, you can easily hand it to her.
All right. And Fred's gotta start going to the. Which wall is like where all the shit's going on? East,
Currently
right?
the east wall.
All right. He's gonna say, "All right, come on, let's go to East Wall, like to all the guards," and he's gonna start sprinting over there.
Alright, you, along with the guards, begin running down towards the east wall. And I'm going to assume the rest of the party is going to be following you on their turns.
Yes.
But I need to track you guys, unfortunately. So let me grab Fred, delete you on this map, which unfortunately makes your token visible to everybody else.
Oh, we can move like 4 times faster when we're sprinting in a straight line, right?
You can take a run action as a full round action, which is quadruple speed in a straight line, or only triple speed if you're in heavy armor.
Okay, cool.
Unless you're Fred, because he has a thing that lets him move at full speed in heavy armor. Alright, then where is the Fred token on Sandpoint? So Fred runs the hell away from the rest of the party, and you're currently on Cathedral Street running through the main square.
All right.
Then we are on Vasriel's turn on the East Gate, and your cannon is not loaded because both of your, as you see, so you saw Das, and you also saw Alma Alverston, one of the local bakers. Both lose their heads.
That's gonna be a problem,
Indeed.
both for me and them.
Well, the Blastoise is dead, but there are more giants, and the bear cavalry looks to have broken through.
And there is also a giant right in front of me.
Yep, there's also that.
Yeah.
Luckily, you have a bird between you and the giant.
Luckily, the giant's only 20 feet away. That is the perfect range for a gun.
You would like to shoot the giant?
Twice.
Roll to hit.
Okay.
You want to use your rapid shot feat as well?
So, a question about that is, so I can already fire twice.
Mm-hmm.
Does that... So I can have 2 with my full bonus and 1 with -5, so 3 shots in a turn?
Hold on, let me look
Or
back at
would
your
that
sheet.
allow me to make another one? Because it's just 1 extra ranged attack,
Okay,
and I can make 2.
you currently have 2 pistols. You are currently using the 2-weapon fighting feat, right?
No.
You do not have 2-weapon fighting.
No,
Okay.
I'm only using the double-barreled pistol.
Okay, you only have 1 barrel. You only have 1 gun then. Cool. All right, your base attack is
Mhm.
high enough that you could shoot 2 shots in a round. At which point you would then need to reload because you only have 2 barrels.
Yes, and then I have paper bullets, which let me reload as a free action.
Yeah, so as long as you can reload as a free action, then yeah, reloading doesn't matter. So you could make 2 regular
Yep.
shots, and then rapid shot would be your 3rd shot.
Okay. Then yes, I will fire twice.
Twice or
Oh.
3 times?
3 times in total. Yes.
Okay, so just keep in mind if you're using rapid shot, that makes all of your attacks at -2.
All of them. Okay.
That's the downside of rapid shot. You get more shots, it's just they're all inaccurate because you're like fanning your gun. I don't know how you can fan a flintlock, but don't worry about it too much.
It's a double-barreled flintlock.
There you go. That's why you get 3 bullets out of it. All right, roll your attacks.
Yep. So there's 2 of them. So 3 and a 12. No.
All right, so total bonus to hit being...
I did that wrong.
All right, 27 hits his touch.
Yep. And then 24.
Also
So I
hits
rolled the
touch.
first one wrong.
24
And
also
then
hits.
another 24.
24 also hits his touch.
Okay, so
Accuracy is not going to be a problem for you. These are giant, big targets.
okay, so then 3. Yeah, so plus 4.
All right, so that is a total damage of 27.
27.
All right, he takes 27 damage, and he is almost down, but not quite. Bear
And I use my
cavalry.
movement. I use my movement action to reload.
Okay, well you can reload as a free action, so.
All right, yeah.
Well, because you're paid for cartridges, right?
I thought that only applied to 1.
Well, I'm assuming all of your bullets are paper cartridges. You can have them in both
Yes.
barrels.
Oh, yeah.
At which point
Yeah,
you realize
reload
there's a
both.
bear about to fuck your ass.
Yeah,
As it comes
that
around
happens.
and begins to claw at you for 22 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay. So it does 1d6 plus 7. Nope. Oh, 1d6 plus 7. You take 10 points of damage, and now it's going to try and grab you. Because bears are grapples. 27 to grab Vasriel.
I don't remember what that's against, but it makes
CMD.
it, probably. CMD?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes it.
Okay, you are grabbed. Do you
Okay.
remember what being grabbed does?
I will figure it out.
Cool. Alright. So that was Bear's turn. And then after Bears is... sorry, I have half the party grayed out at the moment. After Bears is Gothy. So let me move Gothy back to... No, Gothy's already on the east gate. Okay, we good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so behind you, you see the bear cavalry coming around, and in front of you, you see a giant. He is almost dead.
Alright. Which one? Technically the bear is more dangerous with my health.
You are literally between a bear and a hard place.
Alright. As a free action, I'll pull out Average's Edge, and I get full attack, right? I don't know if I... Can I full attack
You
at
could
this
full
level?
attack here, yeah.
Alright.
Would you like to call upon the power of Castle Grayskull first?
Yes, I forgot about that. Yes, do that. I still enchant it, right? Or is that
Yep,
different?
of course.
Okay. Oh, wait.
So
Actually, I'm gonna roll to see what... I'm gonna roll to see what they're weak against first. Doo-doo-doo.
you're gonna roll a what to what?
I want to know information about words.
You want to roll a knowledge check on stone giants?
Yes.
Okay. Giants are a local check.
Okay, let's see. I could try.
Uh, 20. You are aware giants are pretty big. They like throwing and catching rocks. You know all the stuff I told Anne about stone giants because, man, that's easy to say. You know they've got pretty shitty reflex saves, if that's what you're asking.
Trying to figure out what they're weak against.
They do not have any resistances or weaknesses like an elemental. They are giants.
All
They
right.
are big. They have an 11 in touch AC, so if you can call that a weakness.
All right, I'm going to enchant it with.
They're also surprisingly stealthy in rocky terrain.
Let's do cold damage. Yeah, cold or frost or whichever that is for enchantment.
Actually, did I ever send you that Born of Stone thing?
What?
Did I ever send you Born of Stone?
No.
Okay,
I know of.
let me send you a thing and you can read it after the combat.
Mm-hmm.
You can keep going, don't worry.
Okay. Okay. I did not write. Did I write down what I? Of course I didn't, because that was a long time ago. No, I did not. All right. So frost or cold, whichever one is.
So as a swift action, you would like to make your weapon frosty?
Yes.
All right, so that'll add an extra 1d6 frost.
Okay.
So what's your regular bonus to hit? With Abijam.
Okay. Regular bonus hit, that'll be +6. Then right now I just have a total attack bonus of +9 right now for.
All right, so what's your base attack bonus?
6.
Plus strength.
6, 7, 8.
Plus the enchantment of the weapon, which is a 2.
10. Okay.
Then the divine power, which is another 3.
Okay, 13.
I think that's it, unless you have any other bonuses.
I don't think so.
So we're at plus 13 to hit them.
All right.
All right, you miss.
Okay, I get to do it again, right? Since
do you get 2 attacks as Goffy? Yes, you do. Cool. So the second attack's at -5.
All right.
All right, 23. That's a hit. Do you know what the damage on this is?
Yeah, 2d6 +4 plus the +3. Then the frost is another 1d6, right?
Bingo. 19. He will take 19 damage. And he is going to go down.
Right. Yeah.
Alright, then we are at giant turn. This giant is going to go boop, 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 boop. And he's going to throw a rock at Gothy. 16 to hit.
Is this touch or?
This is just a rock being thrown at your face.
Okay, so no.
Okay, and the other one is also going to throw a rock at Gothy. And 19
No.
to hit.
No.
Cool, alright. So you are able to dodge their rocks as they approach. Back at the north gate, Barwick.
Barwick will start running in the direction of, I guess the east gate is the closest.
Yeah, alright, so you're running after Fred and friends.
Wait, did you skip my turn?
Did I? Yeah, I did. God damn it. Are you running as well with Barwick?
Yes, I'm just figuring out if the broom is faster or going on foot.
Alright, hold on, let me... GM... Is there a way I can change what token you guys are on without making your tokens invisible? I don't know if I can. Let me... Let me copy... And then... No, I'll just have all of you guys moving as a group, maybe? So if I just kind of go... where is... Because Yuzjin, you're also going with them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and I imagine Anne and everyone else is going as well. Okay, so I'll just have you guys move as a group then.
Do we have a giant now? We have a giant riding a giant.
Anne is currently using a giant as her mount, yes. So you guys are all on this map right now. And I'll keep your tokens here for when y'all arrive. Where were we? We were on... yeah, we were on Barwick's turn. So we should be... Alright, so I will just use the... Alright, so most of the party... let me get rid of the Fred token. So most of the party is following Fred and moving their way down through here, past the cathedral. The cannons are currently out of commission. At the top of round 6... because why are we not tracking... Why is it not tracking rounds anymore? Oh my god. Where is... I want... Sorry, hold on. I want it to track. I need it to say round 6 because otherwise I won't remember. How do I say round 0?
Take your time.
Yeah, hold on. Just it is currently. Should say. Okay, there we go. Okay, round 6 is where we are. Descending. Blastoise is dead. We're still at the top of the round, so I'll just keep using the Blastoise token as the top of the round. Because in round 6, something happens. Oh boy.
Oh.
So where do they go first? They go, oh, cool. All right. So basically, actually, yeah, you guys would see this. So as the party is running their way down from the north gate towards the east gate of Sandpoint, as you guys are just passing the cathedral in front of you, you are going to see a terrifying and awesome sight as you do so. The party is going to no, that is not the page I wanted to be on. Whoopsie. Scroll. Where is the description of this is? Yeah, you guys are going to see a terrifying, awesome sight. You are going to see a massive red dragon, approximately the size of the Rusty Dragon, the inn, being piloted, or being ridden atop of by none other than a Mr. Tobias Hawkbait. The dragon immediately flies over the current battlefield happening over the East Bridge, and you guys are going to hear a very familiar voice yell out, "The mayor! Hey, Mayor Devon! Fuck you!" At which point the dragon is going to let out a massive breath of fire towards the town hall and the garrison and immediately set about a third of the town on fire.
Oh,
Great.
And let me
I
add
just
him
don't
to
know
the
what to say.
initiative right now.
I
He is,
assume I know that is happening.
you will see this, but I don't think you've ever met Tobias.
No, he came in right after Tobias left.
Yeah,
Actually.
you have no idea who this character is. But yeah, let me add them to the to the map of Sandpoint.
Wait, is Tobias riding the dragon or is Tobias
Yes.
the dragon?
Tobias is currently riding a massive building-sized dragon and is burning the town hall to a cinder.
The entire time you were saying that, I assumed you were talking about Tetsuo, but
no. Well, Tetsuo's also probably burning in flames because he's in the jail at the moment. Oh no, he's not in a jail.
Yeah.
He's in a gem nowadays. But yeah, you will see the Sandpoint garrison and the Sandpoint town hall begin to go up in flames from dragon's fire. The guards with the party trundle along with them. The guards with the guards with Vastriel are dead. Then after the guards comes. Yeah, I'm sorry. All of your tokens are currently invisible right now because I've swapped all your maps, so I'm having to do initiative manually here. That guy was dead by Caius, so let's take him off the initiative. Then after him is Caius's turn. So Caius, you are currently on the east gate. You have completely obliterated the main leader. The rest of the dwarven siege engineers look towards you with abject terror. They clearly do not want to run back into the town, but they also don't want to try and get past you. And so they are mostly standing there and cowering around the cannon.
So I'm gonna like look at them dead-eyed and just like point behind me away from the town, and I'm just gonna be like, leave.
They all immediately run past you, which will provoke like 4 attacks if you'd like to take them.
If they're running away, it's okay.
Alright, they all immediately flee, leaving a perfectly intact cannon there.
Awesome. Are there any cannonballs?
Yeah, I'd say they brought a few cannonballs with them.
Okay, I'm gonna put that in my inventory.
Alright, they marked down a cannonball.
make sure we mark them this time.
You sign your name on them as the bear cavalry completely destroy the town.
So I'm gonna turn the cannon facing inwards now.
Alright, you grab the cannon and you aim it at anything specific, or?
Probably. Can I hit the first bear in line here?
Do you know the first thing about firing a cannon?
Nope.
Then this would be a ranged attack at neg 4.
All right, let's do this.
Because they left it loaded. And depends what they hit, Vastril.
Okay, because cannonballs are just solid ball of metal.
They are generally reusable, but there are cannonballs that are made to like explode on contact to prevent this exact situation from happening. You don't want to give your You don't want to give your enemy ammo when you're firing at them.
You said neg 4, right?
Neg 4 because I don't think you know how to use guns.
Nope.
And I don't think we have the time for me to give you a few pointers.
Alright, well,
19.
Caius, unfortunately, as it turns out, there is a fuse in there, so you figure out as much as you simply light the fuse, aim the tube down the way, and with a lucky shot, you nail this bear in the ass. Roll cannon damage.
66.
66 d6.
6
Yep,
d6.
6. And a crit for ×4.
Alright, bear takes 17 ass damage. Very unhappy about that. Anne is still running along. Yusjin is still running along. At which point Fred gets here, and I will just say that teleports the rest of the party because you are all following Fred.
Yeah, Fred's cavalry is just in time, I guess.
Yeah, and that automatically puts you all on. No, it does not automatically put you all. Why is all your tokens all grayed out? That's not correct. He then just skips everyone and goes straight to Vastriel. That's weird.
Okay.
Anywho, yeah, Vastriel, you are grappled. This is bad. Yes.
It is.
Do you
I will
remember
try
how
and take
grappled
control.
works?
I have the flowchart in front of me.
Cool. You have the flow chart in front of you. All right. You would like to become the lead grappler here.
Yes.
Roll CMB
So,
against the dire bear.
Hello?
Hi, Yusjin.
hello.
What did I miss?
I'm
Tobias showed
fighting a
up,
bear.
and Vastriel, you come over to the east gate, and you see Vastriel, through possibly strength or simply just luck, grab a hold one of the bear's claws and like reverse Nelson the bear. He's still got his guns in both of his hands, and you're using the guns to like choke the life out of the bear. So that's actually going to be a success right there. So you are now
All right.
grappling the bear rather than the other way around.
Yep. And I assume I can't make a ranged attack.
Not at the moment, no.
Okay, then yeah, that's my turn.
Then after Vastriel is Gothy, actually, because everyone else is invisible for whatever reason.
All right.
Yeah, so after Vastriel is Gothy. And no, we're still on round 6.
All right. What I roll?
Yeah, I'm sorry if everybody's initiative scores are invisible right now. They're just whacked due to how this fight is working.
All right. What do I use to help with the grapple? Do I use strength?
If you would like to jump into the grapple, it would be CMB. Though, actually, if you want to join the grapple at this point, it would be free because Vastriel's the one controlling it, and he'd be able to let you in.
Okay,
Or you
I'm
can
gonna
simply
help.
stab the bear.
I'm gonna help pin down the bear. So.
Vastriel, are you okay with Gothy joining the grapple?
Yes.
Cool, you have +2 to CMB and CMD then.
I would also like to mention how tactics never change, because this was always the main tactic
Mucho Lucho.
when I first played. Dogpile.
Alright, bear cavalry.
Yes, that is what we do.
Alright, the one that's being grappled is just, I don't know if bears can be embarrassed, but he would like to be ungrappled at the moment. So clearly
Okay.
grabbing you didn't work. So he would like to be grappled.
Is he lagging for anyone else?
Oh, can you guys not hear me?
You were a little muffled, that's a bit.
Alright, 24 to break the grapple, Vastriel. Does that succeed?
It does not.
God damn, you have the bear in like a chokehold. This bear, however, is gonna come around, or is gonna be coming around, and then ooh, look, all these tasty people come up, and he's gonna charge in that direction. This one, however, is going to come around and slash at the Vastriel. So this one is going to. Yeah, hold on. Sorry, I need to move you all back to this map now, and let me unite everyone to East Gate. Yeah, sorry, technical difficulties. Alright, this bear is going to grab at slash at Vastriel for 21 to hit.
That hits, yes.
Oh boy. And then he's gonna go 6 plus 7 and take 10 damage, and okay, now I find myself in a situation that I've never actually been in before, because he gets a free grab attempt, but you're already in a grapple. And
would that mean he just joins and tries to take control?
Unless you would like to willingly let him into the grapple.
I would not.
Okay, then he is. Then yeah, he would have to force himself in the grapple. Okay. All right. So, all right. So fuzzy death number 2, 25 to force himself into your grapple.
Do I still have the +2?
Yes.
That does not succeed.
Okay, he is not allowed to join the grapple party. All right. All right, the giant that you're riding. Oh yeah, then this one charged
Are
You
you
got
wrestling bears over there?
yes, he is wrestling
I-
bears
Yes.
over there.
Are you Russian?
Apparently.
All right, 17. That's gonna be a hit. And as you guys run forward, 12 damage. As the party runs forward, Fred, you are going to see, what was his name? Jess Cracktooth, the owner of Cracktooth Tavern, go down to a wild bear. Or no, a bear cavalry, rather. Then we do Giant turn, and Giant is going to go from 2. And then he's finally out of the water. Okay, going across the water was not a good idea. 5, 6. And he's going to grab the cannon and just casually put it over here. So he has more room to maneuver. And then he is going to attack. Where is Giant stat lock? He is going to bonk Gothy on the face. 35.
Yeah, that hits.
And no, that's not a threat for a crit with them.
Whew. Still gonna hurt.
Yeah, so
Probably.
take a 2d8 plus 12. Alright, so he bonks Gothy on the head for 23 points of damage.
Okay, not dead yet.
Not dead yet, but he's like, get out of there! Stop grabbing Fluffy! I'm gonna take this
Fluffy,
bird home, and I will name it George. Then we're at Esmeralda's turn. Alright, you're all on the Eastgate map now, yeah?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. You are all hasted. And it's been 2 rounds, Houston, so you still have 8 rounds of haste left, I believe.
So, if I double move, I can move 100 feet, right?
Haste doubles your speed. So your normal speed is 20, so now your speed is 40.
Oh shit. Okay.
Haste. Haste actually increases your speed by 30. It doesn't say double.
I thought it says if your speed's less than 30, it just doubles.
I think it doesn't go over. Wait, hold on.
I could be wrong on this. I'm sorry. I don't normally have so many dwarves in the party.
Oh, it says increased by 30.
Oh, increase to a maximum. Oh yeah, you're totally right. So your speed is now 50 feet, Esmeralda. You're correct, Houston.
Nice.
Also, my Wi-Fi is crapping out, so I'm not sure.
This red thing is a building, right?
Yes, all the geometric shapes are buildings.
Right. I'm gonna run towards Vasriel.
All right. Well, there's a building in front of you right now. Let me take
I'm
you
gonna
off the
take
roof.
one step to the left.
So you
And
want
then
to walk like this?
yes.
All right. That will involve passing
That
by
will
this bear.
provoke. I know that, but we need to save Vasriel over there.
So you could get there with 50 feet.
Hey, I'll double move, I guess.
Well, that'll get you right next to the bears.
Yeah, I can stand in between the bears and flank both of them. Yeah, let's do that. I can move at 65 feet. Yeah, I can definitely move now. I can move over
with
here.
a double move. All right, so you double move as you
Yes.
run past the bear. As you run past the one bear, he swings at you. That's the wrong dice. Whoops. 21 to hit you.
That does miss.
Okay, you are now flanking the bear grapple. Well, it's not so much flanking as all of these guys are all wrestling, and this bear is fruitlessly trying to get in.
I can't join the wrestle yet, can I?
Well, unless Vastriel wants you to, because he is the controller.
I'll take another +2.
Okay, cool. So, Esmeralda, you are now in this clusterfuck. I'll just put you on top of there, so that we'll know who's in the grapple. So, Vastriel,
No
you're getting
bear
+2 to hit and damage as you're all hugging the Care Bear. All right.
So I have a +4 now.
You now have a +4 to CMB and CMD. Yes, and now Barwick has ran over here, powered by a haste spell. You see bears and giants, and also there's a guy riding a dragon torching the town hall.
Well, I'm going to worry about the bear in front of me first.
All right, you are hasted, so you are very fast.
Yeah, and I will take a swing at that guy with my flail.
Roll. All right. Bears do not have an alignment though.
Okay, so that'll be a 24 to hit.
24 is a hit, and he will
And
take
then,
7 points of damage.
okie dokie.
Do. And then Barik, and then cannons. There's no cannon users at the moment. And then. Cool. Then we go to. Why does it say round 6? Round 6
Should
is
be
not
round
supposed to
7,
have a
right?
turn.
Wait. I
Round
don't think
6 is now.
Yeah, that's not correct. Hold on.
I don't think I'm seeing the right turn order. Mine says Vasriel round 0 bear cannon.
Yeah,
Yeah, you are. I'm
everyone's
just saying
invisible.
that all of you
Same.
guys are on the turn order. You're just invisible because I've been swapping everybody's maps.
Ah.
Sorry, hold on. Let me. Why
is there a way
does
to
round
redo
6 a
that all?
person? Round 6 is not supposed to be a person. Hold on. So we should be at round.
Round 6 is a
Ra-
person.
Okay,
Round
hold
6
on.
is the new Smash character.
Round
Hold
6,
on.
right.
On round 7. Okay, there we go. And let's reset everything to the top. Cool. Round counter is on set. Okay, round counter is not supposed to have a turn. I'm sorry. All right, so round 7. Tobias is. You see Tobias riding a massive dragon. You hear him shouting in the distance, "Yes, Devon, take that!" As you all are aware, Tobias hated the mayor just as much as you guys did. At which point, you guys hear the fire spreading to you hear the fire spreading to some of the nearby houses. At which point, Tobias yells. Yeah, he'd be yelling in common at this point because he's trying to taunt you guys. As he's going to yell, "Oh, Sentinels, where did you guys put Devon? You have 6 seconds to let me know, or else I'm torching the island." And he will start flying in that direction. Let me move Tobias. And he's going to start flying over towards Sentinel Island. And then we have Guard's turn. And it's then all these 4 guys, and they're all hasted, and they're all gonna fire at the bear. And I'm not gonna roll to hit with them. I'm just gonna say they do D8 of damage. And then that's Guard's turn. Then it's Caius' turn. And yeah, Caius is gonna realize something. Tobias says that. As all the dwarves flee next to you.
So Kais looks up to the dragon and is just like,
Oh no, the dragon is like 500 feet. Is like hold on, let me give you guys context here. You guys are over here near the south gate, and Tobias is like flying over here. He's on the other side of town.
oh, okay, fair enough.
Does that help put things into context?
Yeah, and I probably wouldn't have been able to hear him then either, right?
Oh no, he has a clarion call spell right now. You could hear him from like a few miles away.
Oh, like a freaking
Yeah, he has the megaphone.
loudspeaker.
Yeah, he is the megaphone spell basically active.
Got it.
But currently you are on the far end of the east gate.
Yeah, I know where I am.
And you also know something about Sentinel Island that no one else does.
I don't think I know what that is. Anyways.
What do?
I was hoping a bear was going to attack me, but I guess not.
They went the other way.
Yeah, you shoot a bear in the ass, and I guess it doesn't care. I'm gonna move into town. Can you switch the maps?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
It should be on Eastgate map.
Thank you. Alright, yeah, so really all I can do right now is I'm going to take my move action, and then I'm going to fire my flaming crossbow over here.
Alright, that's 120 feet. You have the range for that?
Wait, no, that's too far.
You'll just be taking a -2 if you do.
But how would that work with my flaming souls?
You're summoning something with your crossbow? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I keep forgetting your crossbow is technically like a summoning wand. Alright, let me
Dude,
go get you some fire.
I think it was the first and last OP mistake that you made in our campaign.
Alright, I'm glad you're enjoying my mistake of a crossbow.
Why do you think
it
I
was
wanted it?
also,
Why do you think I
think it
wanted
was-
it back so bad?
I think it was also like one of the first magic items we got.
Yeah, it turns out giving people infinite summons was not the best idea. Whoops.
At level 2.
Yeah, infinite
Yeah,
summons is
level
not a
2.
good idea. Alright, so you summon the soul of, I'm assuming, the guy you just killed. And you want to put it here?
No, that's actually too far. I'm gonna keep it within range, so I'm gonna shoot it to closer bear.
So you can put it here.
Yeah, we'll put it there.
Cool. So you summon the soul of the dead guy you killed, and you still have the stats of small flame elemental.
I have it here somewhere. I just gotta bring it up.
Alright, you
But
wish
I'm
to
not gonna.
attack you wish the flame elemental to join the grapple.
No, that's not what I'm
Okay.
doing. I'm literally just ending my turn with summoning the flame elemental.
Cool. Alright, so that was Caius. Then we are at Anne. Okay, and Anne is not on a building, but she is riding a giant. Would you like to give him a name, by the way? I didn't name any of these giants.
Giant the giant.
No.
Minnie the giant. Sorry, I'll shut up now.
Do guy.
Alright, his name is
Got a
Guy.
giant. Got a giant. Alright, and
Alright, what would you like you and your noble steed to do?
alright, we're gonna attack the bear. I'm gonna use wait, how close am I to the bear?
You're next to it, basically. You're riding a 12-foot tall giant.
Okay, just don't want to hurt my new friend. Am I technically still in rage or anyway?
Well, it have you still been raging? It's been 3 rounds.
Okay. Hold on, let me type that out. Okay, I think she'd stop raging as soon as the battle was over, so.
Yeah. Well, you can re-engage your rage if you wish.
Nah, I'm going to. Alright, use my axe and power attack the bear. Alright.
Alright, roll to power attack bear. I like to imagine that the stone giant just dropped his club and now he's holding Anne like a club. And he's like, this is great! Club hit and I don't have to! Alright, oh boy, that's 33. That's a hit on the bear.
Alright.
I'm
Roll
sorry
that
that
power
moved,
attack.
but do you skip me again or no?
No, Fred, you are after Yuzjin.
Oh, okay.
If you guys look on the stream, you'll be able to see the dumb thing that's happened to my turn order. But I assure you, I'm counting you guys manually.
Can you like hide it and then show it again or something?
Like that?
No luck.
Yeah, it still says round 6 has a turn, and I don't know why.
Do you want to just try and remove everyone?
Yes, but then I'd forget what everyone's initiative is.
That's true.
Alright, so you deal 4. I thought that was a power attack, Anne.
It is. It says power attack -3 to hit and +4 +9 to damage.
Yeah, plus your initial +8, so it's 8 plus 9.
Oh, right. Dang it.
So you deal 17 damage. Oh, you deal 9, 18, 9, 22, you deal 22 points of damage.
Okay, I was gonna reroll. Okay.
Do you want to make your second attack?
Oh, yes.
I mean, only if you want to.
I think that's correct.
Yeah, so it's always -5, so that's a miss.
Right.
Actually no, hold on. What's the bear's AC? Bear AC is 18. No, that's a hit.
All right.
The bears don't have armor. It takes 24 damage, and you're also hasted, so that gives you an additional attack at your highest base attack bonus.
Oh, I was wondering about that. Which?
So this will give you
That.
your full attack at plus 14.
The regular D20.
Yep,
Or, yeah,
always D20. All right, 28. That's a hit. All right, 26. You hack the shit out of this dead cave bear.
Yay!
You do 90 damage to it. All right, that was Anne. Then it's Yuzjin plus 8.
Oh yeah, I just did that to keep track of my temp health.
Okay, thank you.
Awesome. So.
All right, what would Yuzjin like to do? You are still hasted for another 7 rounds, I believe.
I'm gonna mark that down real quick. 7. Anyway, I'm going to cast an empowered scorching ray at this bear right here. He's the one that's trying to break into the grapple, right?
Yes.
All right, let's do that and then that.
All right, the nat one's going to go wild, but the 23 hits the bear's touch. So I believe that makes this a 66 Scorching Ray.
Yeah. Oh.
25 damage. All right, do you want to describe what your Empower spell looks like? Because I don't think you've used that before. Just a really big ray, or?
I would assume it's a lot brighter.
All right, Yuzjin summons a miniature sun in his hand. Do you want to move at all?
No, I like being here, but I'll move here next to Fred.
All right, speaking of which, Fred, it's your go.
Quick question: where has been Lucretia?
Where is Lucretia? I believe. Okay, so places she could be include. She's probably at Sentinel Island right now, to be totally honest. That's where you guys normally leave your shit.
Yes, I thought she was in my holding bag.
Oh no, wait, yeah, I specifically said she went into your bag of holding. So yes, she is in your bag of holding.
Shit. Okay.
You can
Can
mark
she
down
teleport?
one Lady Lucretia on your inventory.
I should.
She has teleported you before, right, Fred?
Yeah, because I need to do something real quick.
She pokes her head out, having fun.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Lucretia, can you teleport?
Maybe.
Let's see. I'm gonna take that as a yes. How? Do me a favor. Can you get something? How far can you teleport?
A girl doesn't like sharing her secrets with a man, especially when we're still dating.
It's far, isn't it? Okay.
You'll need to get to know me a little bit better.
Okay. So yeah, I do not expect Tobias to come here. So, can you do
He
me a
sounds
huge favor?
pissed.
He does sound pissed. I think I know why. Can you technically teleport back to Turtleback?
Can she teleport back to Turtleback? Hold on. Let me go find out. Lady Lucretia. Oh no, let me scroll all the way back. Oh, I'm gonna have to scroll all the way back to the fort, 'cause that's where her stat block is. Can she teleport all the way to the fort? Where's her spells? Alright, she's caster level 8, so... Honey, if I could go all the way back to Turtleback, do you think I would have dealt with that stupid, Barktarian ship this whole way?
Well, you did it to me when you kidnapped me.
That wasn't entirely my power, you understand. Karzog is fickle with what he grants. There are ley lines linking Turtleback to our fortress.
Jesus. Can you conjure something? Like an animal, per se?
Only if I get to decide where I get to put it.
Okay. Where do you want to put it?
Winks eyes seductively.
I
No.
do not.
Alright, Vastriel, it is now your turn.
Oh, okay.
As Fred's arguing with his wife.
Okay, so I need to maintain the grapple.
Yes, you are currently the leader of this grapple, so roll me a CMB check, +4 from the people helping you. Assuming you
Do I
want to
get?
maintain this grapple.
Yes, I also get the +5 because I'm
Yep,
currently
you are
the
the
leader.
leader of this grapple, so there's another
+9
+5.
total.
Waifu, I'm sorry. Also, why are you guys talking about President Garfield?
Because Lucretia is the name of his wife.
Okay, how do you know this?
Houston does.
Yeah,
Congrats.
It was just a fun fact.
12.
I appreciate the fun facts. Also, a 12 is not going to maintain the grapple, so he is going to break free.
Can I re-roll that with a
You
hero
wanna-
point?
Sure.
Okay. 26.
Actually, no, don't even spend a hero point. I was going to give you guys a hero point for the President Garfield thing, but I'll let you use it on that. 26,
All
never
right.
mind, you have the grapple.
Yeah.
Please explain how the three of you guys are pinning down a dire bear.
I think Houston just crammed that in today.
No, I did not.
I also want to know how much do you know? Like,
How much?
just
mean,
his
it
life,
does.
or like
Okay,
do you know his entire biography?
in character, please.
It does bring me
Okay.
peace, though, how President Garfield somehow saved you guys from losing a grapple.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah.
There is
Alright,
3 people
you are
grappling a bear.
maintaining this grapple. You have 3 options. You can either deal unarmed damage, do anything that doesn't require 2 hands, or turn this into a pin.
Does firing a gun require 2 hands?
Your gun is a pistol, so no.
All right.
Can-
I'll fire twice.
At the bear you're grappling?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So you just grab your pistol, you shove it in his mouth, and you pull the trigger. I
really
don't
hope
think a
this
roll
goes
to hit
well.
is required here.
Just do damage then.
Yeah,
No.
just roll gun damage.
All right, because
Can't you
yeah,
just shoot his brains out? Is he just dead then? I mean,
Because I don't have a
assuming you guys got him tied up and coup de grace him.
I also have like a plus 19. I
You're
think
plus
it is.
19 to what?
No, I don't get the +5 to attack. Yeah, only plus 14 to shooting.
Okay, I'm saying you auto hit because you're in a grapple.
Yes, I know. So 10 damage.
He takes
On
10
one.
damage.
Another 6.
Alright, he has taken damage.
Okay.
Gothage, you continue hugging the bear.
No, I need to heal.
So
Okay,
you would like
dang.
to leave the hugging session.
Yep, and I'm
Okay,
going
so
to...
do you want to be here or do you want to be here?
There's fine. And
Okay.
I will... Oh, shoot. Wrong page. And do. I will use my potion of cure serious wounds. Level 5. Who... Do I have...
Alright, you sure you want to drink a potion in melee?
grappled, right? He can't attack of opportunity?
No. There's a bear on her left and there's a giant to her south.
Oh.
So are you want to drink a potion in melee?
I guess not.
Well, you can if you'd
how long
like.
does it take? Yeah, how long? What type of action is it? drink
Pulling out a
potion.
potion is a standard is a move action that doesn't provoke, but if you're putting that thing down your beak, that's a standard action that does provoke.
Okay, and does teleporting provoke or
Depends how you're teleporting.
away? Okay.
Okay, how? Via what method? Casting a spell? Are you activating a magic item?
What's the difference between an expeditious retreat and dimension leap?
Expeditious retreat makes you fast. Dimension leap teleports you.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, you're teleporting, so that can move you 10 feet per caster level. That is still a
90
spell-like
feet.
ability, though, so that will still provoke.
Because oh geez.
Yeah,
So
you're
no
kind
matter
of in
what,
a
I'm
bad
going.
situation right now.
Yeah.
You leave the grapple and find out, oh yeah, I'm also flanked. You can total defense. That's an option.
Because one hit from anything, I'm gonna die.
Total defense, which is a standard action that gives you +4 to AC against everything.
I guess I'm going total defense until.
Or you can delay your
something...
turn until someone comes and saves you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go total defense for until I'm safe.
Alright, cool, because this bear's about to maul you. Alright, so it is going to... Nom nom nom. What, Vassaril? Oh yeah, you still have that spiked shirt from like ages ago?
Yeah, the one with the flames on it and everything.
Oh yeah, the chain shirt of flaming flavor. I forgot about that. Yes, I will add 2 more damage from that. Thank you for reminding me about that. I totally forgot about that item.
So did I. I looked at it.
Anywho, time to kill Gothy. 21 and 15 to hit you.
This is regular AC, right?
+4 from your total defense.
Oh, good.
Alright, so either hit.
No, neither of them hit.
Alright, well this giant is going to throw a rock at you. He's actually going to throw 2 rocks at you, unfortunately. Any of those hit?
Still AC, so no.
Okay, cool. And
Ooh,
final
nice.
giant is going to see you are very resilient, and he is going to... Actually, what's his bonus to... Huh, okay, that's funny. Alright, I'm going to do that. This giant here is going to see what you guys are doing to the bear. A light bulb's going to go off in his head, and he's going to say, "Hi, little birdie, I'm going to take you home." And he's going to grab you.
Wait, what?
28 to grapple you.
That's still AC, right?
No, this is CMD now.
CMD. I still add the +4, right?
Yep, from total
Or is it-
defense.
It hits exactly.
I will take you
Ooh.
home, and I am going to pet you and love you and call you George.
I have a
Boop, boop,
I have a
boop,
fiance.
boop, boop. And he's just gonna start leaving. Alright, then after giant is Esmeralda turn. You are in a grapple.
Yeah, I see Garfi getting carried off.
You see her getting kidnapped.
I am gonna try to stop that.
So would you like to leave the grapple?
Yes.
Alright,
I think
do you want to be
so.
here, here, or here?
Can I be south of the bear?
Oh, you want to leave there?
Yeah, I want to leave like that.
Yeah, you could be any square adjacent to the grapple.
I mean, where's the giant going? Actually, I want to be north. Let's go north. Let's
Alright,
cut
you
them.
leave the grapple next to the elemental.
Yes. We are going... I can move 50 feet.
Yep, you are still hasted.
I'm going over there. I'm going... Oh, that is just... I'm going right over here. Can I move again?
You can double move, yeah.
This is all water, right?
All of this is water, and then there is a bridge here.
Where did... Well, I want to intercept that giant, but he's in the water and I sink. So
Yes, that's why he's in the water. Like, it's not deep water. Like, it's like 6-7 feet deep. That is a lot to you, though, as a dwarf, though.
yeah, I can't swim. This is oh yeah, I know what to do. Kai said he would take care of Tobias, right? I know what to do. Let me walk up to Caius and give him the broom.
You're gonna walk up to Tobias and hand him Fred's broom.
No, to Caius. Sorry.
All right, Caius, so you take the broom.
I tell him, go get Tobias. You can fly now.
Caius, are you here?
I don't think putting me in control of a flying broom right now is a good idea.
Oh no, I trust you can take out Tobias.
Ice gets on the broom and just tries to fly up towards Tobias.
All right, on your turn.
Yeah.
All right, well, she hands the broom to Caius. It's the end of your turn. Then after Esmeralda is Barwick.
I'll move up to the bear, and I will attack it with my flail.
All right, this bear here.
Yes.
All right, you swing your flail at the bear. 24 hits. He takes 5 damage. Is that all?
That's all I can do.
Okay.
I gotta head to bed, guys. I'll be off.
Oh, sorry. I know this fight's taking a while. All right, then. Oh, yeah, so then we had Barwick. Then it is the cannon's turn, but no one has the cannons. And then round 8. There we go. Okay, so anything happen round 8. Let me move off the Lucretia stat block and go all the way back down to attack on Sandpoint. All right, at this point, the fire has spread enough that you will not hear any screaming from the town hall and garrison, because obviously you guys had the sense to evacuate that. But the town hall is now in full flames at the moment. The top half of the building and the number of important government documents are now aflame. Tobias makes his way over to Sentinel Island, and where is? Yeah, so you see Tobias make his way over to Sentinel Island. And how many rounds is I have left until I can do that? 3. All right. The dragon does something, and Tobias yells, "Curse these damn recharge timers! They keep me wait another round before I can breathe fire." So Tobias and the dragon are currently circling Sentinel Island, ready to burn it to a crisp in about a round.
What did Tobias just say?
He is cursing the fact he has to wait another round for his recharge timer.
Fourth wall. Got it.
Alright, guards all fire their arrows into this grapple. 11. And thanks to the haste spell and their combined arrows, this bear goes down. Then after guards, it is Caius. You have a broom in hand.
I don't know what to do with the broom, to be completely honest. I know he wants me to fly up to Tobias, but I'm not ready to do that yet. So,
Well, there is a giant kidnapping Gothy and a bear attacking that is being hugged by Vasriel. Or other notable
is that the bear?
things.
Is that the bear that's by my flame elemental?
Yes.
Okay. So first of all, I'm gonna get my flame elemental to attack.
All right. Roll to hit with flame elemental.
4. Oh shit! I hit the wrong button. Madre, what did I just do? Sorry, I closed my window by accident.
All good.
You can go on to someone else. Move on to the next person for now.
All right, Anne.
Yeah.
All right.
And you see Gothy being carried away in a giant bear clusterfuck. What would you and your mount like to do?
Bear or giant? Bear giant. Let's get over to the bear. Yeah, let's walk over to the bear.
All right,
Sure.
your giant, or rather, you don't walk, but your mount walks over to the bear, and he kind of holds you out, and he says, "This is Fluffy. Can you tell him to go to sleep?"
Let me see. No, I can tell him to do that. Or you
As
mean
the
smack
bear
him?
roars wildly, being manhandled by Vastriel, and you hear gunshots going off inside the grapple.
I'll I guess I'll try to make him go to sleep, and I guess she'll use an non-lethal damage.
All right,
Yeah.
if you want to hit with the flat of the blade of your axe, it's -4 to hit.
All right.
Unless you have like a weapon that deals non-lethal damage normally.
No. Yep. Flat blade. Flat blade. All right. And just plain.
All right, 20. That's a hit. All right, 15 points of non-lethal damage. So you smack that bear with the flat of his blade, and that bear is just very confused as he has a concussion, bullet wounds, and he just can't grab this guy. Yuzjin.
Now let's see. How far am I from the grapple?
A fair bit, and you also have 6 rounds of haste left.
Oh, you're right. I do have haste, so that means I can
Run really fast.
I'm gonna help. I'm gonna help Vastriel.
You're gonna jump into the grapple.
I'm gonna join the grapple.
Okay,
I allow him in the grapple.
Yuzjin jumps into the grapple as the party
I mean,
relearns their old lucha libre tactics.
I have a chain if we need it.
Vastriel, it is now your
No.
turn.
Alright, going to maintain.
Roll to
So-
maintain. You only have Yuzjin helps right now.
Plus 25 from. Or not 25. Plus.
Plus 2 from the assistants.
Six. Yep, plus 16 plus 2. 27.
Mucha lucha. What else would you like to do now that you have him grappled? Do you wish to keep shooting at him, or do you wish to try and restrain him more?
Well, reloading would take 2.
That would
Hands,
require 2
wouldn't it?
hands, yes.
Yeah, so I can't do that.
You can also just punch him.
Let me read what something does real fast now that I think about it, that I have it.
You could also
So,
try and pin the bear to the ground if you want to try and tie him up.
I will use pistol whip.
You're going to use your pistol whip deed.
Yep,
All right, and what does that do?
I can whack him with my gun
All right.
for 1d6.
Are you sure you wouldn't just rather punch him?
Punching does less, wouldn't it?
Sure. All right, you want to pistol whip him? Just all right. Spend your grit point and roll
Why not?
your.
I have 4 and I don't use them.
Fair enough. All right, so this is 1d6 plus your strength modifier, plus all your other gunsling. Because this is technically an attack with a firearm, so this applies to your gun deeds and whatnot.
Yep.
All right, so again, you're in a grapple, so no need to roll to hit.
Yep, so
I like to imagine Eustace just grabbing the bear and
10
holding it.
damage.
Yeah, Eustace is grabbing the bear and holding its mouth shut as Vastriel just pulls out a pistol, doesn't even bother reloading it, just starts beating the bear with the butt of the pistol. It's like it's not
Great.
even doing much damage, but the bear is just very annoyed at everything that's happening.
At this point, Vass is in a chokehold.
Yeah.
Fires 2 shots in its mouth. Both his allies get out of the grapple.
Alright.
Yushin joins, helps hold him down, and Vass just starts whacking him in the head with it now.
We got 90 more hit points to whack through. Alright, Gotha, you are in a pouch at the moment. Would you like to try and get out of this grapple?
Do I know what type of water that we're in?
You are in relatively shallow water that surrounds the city of Sandpoint. You're just down the street from the Sandpoint Harbor.
Okay, is it salt or...
Is it salt? Yes, because this leads directly into the ocean.
Okay, I'm going to teleport out and...
With what?
Dimension leap.
That is a standard action, and do you want to try and cast while grappled?
Oh, I thought... Oh, wait, someone else has to do that to teleport me out, don't they?
You can try and cast while grappled. It's just a really hard concentration check.
Because I don't think I have the strength to...
It is 20. The DC would be 20 plus his CMD plus the caster level of whatever you're casting.
Because I don't think I have the strength to... I'm not strong enough to get out of the grapple.
You can, again, you can either teleport out if you have a way to teleport that doesn't require casting. You can do anything that doesn't require two hands. You can try to reverse this, so you're grappling him rather than the other way around. You could, again, you could just punch him, or just do beak damage to him. Or, just allow yourself to be kidnapped and see where this goes. That's also an option.
No. I'll just try to teleport out of there.
Alright, so you're going to try and cast while grappled.
Yep.
Alright, so this is... Hold on, so let me go... Casting while grappled. It is... The concentration check... Oh, yeah, so concentration check is 10 plus the level of the spell you're casting. In this case, it's 1 plus his CMD. And so his CMD is 18, so that would be 1828. So this is a DC 29 caster level check.
Yeah, I ain't gonna make that. I can at least try.
You want to try? Or no, concentration check, not a caster level check. Sorry.
So,
you want to try this?
I'm confused. So it's...
So the DC is 29, but your bonus on this is your caster level plus your charisma modifier.
And my brain only remembered charisma modifier. That's...
Plus, what's your caster level? Your caster level is 9?
Yeah.
Plus your charisma modifier.
Okay, I thought it was... Anyway. Alright.
So what's your charisma modifier?
It's 4. I thought you said the spells I'm using, it was a level 1 spell.
It is.
So I... Sounded like I have to use the level of the spell, not my spell level.
No. The level of the higher level of a spell you're trying to cast while grappled makes it harder.
Okay.
So DC 29, and so -9 because that's your caster level, -4 because that's basically you'd have to roll a 16 or higher. Or you could do something completely different.
No, I want to teleport. I just... my brain's stupid.
Right.
Completely forgot what I was going to do.
If you'd like to roll to cast while grappled, it's 1d20 plus 9 plus 4.
Okay.
And you're trying to get a 29. I'm sorry for making you play 2 characters at once.
No, that was my choice. My brain just deciding to throw information away for no apparent reason.
D20 plus 13. 27, almost. So you are focusing on your tattoo. You're trying to cast your way out of there. At which point the giant just kind of you're walking past the building, and the giant's pouch just grazes the side of the building, and you get knocked around inside of his pouch, and you just completely lose concentration.
And giant, oi! Walk straight! Oi!
You're a really loud birdie.
Yes, I am. Let me go.
No. And then the bear is still grappled. He doesn't want to be grappled. He is. I think he's just gonna bite you, Vasriel, because that's easier for him. So take 8 damage. He doesn't bite very hard. Vasriel?
Sorry, forgot my mic was muted.
Alright, take 8 damage as the bear bites you.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay.
And then we are at giant turn. And the only remaining giant is this one, who's kidnapping Gothy. So he's gonna go. He's going to full run actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and almost gets across the river before it is Esmeralda's turn. Esmeralda, you have handed your. Oh no, Esmeralda left the game. I forgot about that. Whoops.
Oh.
So Esmeralda, we're going to skip. Then it's Barwick.
Alright, Barwick will walk up to this other bear.
But
and
everyone's
take-
grappling.
Yeah, and can I attack it instead of trying to grapple it?
Absolutely, you can try to attack it.
19 hit? Or a 20, because I'm still hasted.
Yep, and you do 5 damage to it.
Well,
Barwick is going to kill this thing eventually. Alright, cannon is not a thing anymore. And then we are on to round 9. And oh boy, and now his breath weapon has been returned. At which point you guys, what's it called? You guys hear Tobias yelling, "Oh, Sentinels! Come out wherever you are! I really would like to say thank you to everyone who was happy to leave me rotting in a prison plane for 10 years! At which point you guys hear a very loud breathing of fire as the entire top of Sentinel Island is set alight in fire. In Dragon's Fire. I mean, put a token down for that.
Who would Tobias be the most mad at, to be honest? I'm curious.
That's a good question. However, at this point, the party will also probably begin to hear a lot of terrified townsfolk screams of all the people who are taking refuge in Sentinel Island as it burns. And back at the East Gate, we have all of these guards who are going to. They're all hasted as well, so. You know what? You know what? One of the guards just pull. They're all hasted. They all run over there. One of them whips out a set of handcuffs, puts the handcuffs on the bear. The other one grabs over here, puts the handcuffs on the other set of the bear, and they all just body pile him. It's like, don't worry, Vass, we got this. And they're all going to assist you in grappling. Caius.
And they're attempting to restrain it?
They are all attempting to help you restrain it.
Okay.
Alright, and now it is Caius' turn. You have a magic broom in your hand.
After hearing Tobias, my bad. After hearing Tobias, Caius is hysterical and just laughing on his knees with a broom in hand.
You don't say or do anything, just sitting
Nope.
there taking it all in.
Just laughing.
Alrighty, Caius is having a mental breakdown. Anne, you see a rolling mass of bear, but mostly people at the moment.
Okay. I think they got this. Quick, let's go over to the other giant and see if they're part of our clan.
Alright, so you yell at the giant to... You should be able to move the giant, by the way.
Really? Oh,
You
alright.
should have
how
control over Guy the giant.
Okay, how far can he go?
He is a stone giant, so he has a speed of 40 feet plus 30. So he has a speed of 70 feet.
Okay, gonna... Alright, gonna move as far...
You
double
can either
move.
take the bridge, or if you want to go in the water, water is difficult terrain.
No, we're gonna take the bridge. Alright,
Okay.
hold on. How far is that?
He probably should have taken the bridge, to be totally honest, but he just wasn't thinking.
Alright, so... Right. Then... Alright, let's move. And... Yeah, I don't know what double move
So if you
is.
want to double move, he can end up there next to the cannon.
Alright, yeah, I'll do that. Hold on.
Alright, Guy the Giant, who is possibly distantly related to Strunk, carries you guys over here. And you see another giant with his pouch full of Gothy. Yuzjin.
I'm going to give a chain to one of the what's it called? I'm gonna give a chain to one of the guards that are holding the bear down, and I'm
Alright.
gonna come over to Fred and start getting ready to go check out that dragon.
Alright, so you run into the grapple, you hand the chain to one of the guards, and run back over to Fred. Is that all?
Yes.
Fred.
I'm still hasted, right?
5 more rounds.
You are still hasted for a few more rounds, yes.
Alright, so would it make my base speed like doubled, right?
It adds 30 feet to it, so your speed is currently 60.
Alright, so can I do a full round or like a run kind of thing in a way? It has to be in a straight line, right?
Run has to be in a straight line, and it's kind of hard to move around in the straight lines given the state of Sandpoint at the moment. But hold on, let me. Yeah, so you guys are over here at the moment.
Oh no, I'm not running with Yushin.
All right, so where are you trying to go?
Trying to go save Gothy.
You're not going into town. You're going after Gothy. Okay. All right, so move your dude then.
I forgot out. My bad.
All right, so I'm gonna do full run action. That would be 120 feet, right?
If you'd like to double move, would be 120 feet. Yes.
Give me a second. Just...
That's 120 feet there.
All right, I'm gonna go right over there.
Okay, move your dude. Yeah, expect more large maps because you guys are fighting a lot of giants nowadays. So things are a lot bigger than you're probably used to. Then we have Vasriel, and one of the guards hands you a chain to tie down this guy. Like to roll to maintain your grapple. You have a lot of help.
Yep. Okay, so just what should I roll?
You don't. You have him chained, and I'm assuming the guard would like to try and chain and tie the bear up. Assuming you're
Yes,
okay
I
with
will.
this. Okay, you
Yes, I will
work with the
help
guards to pin and then later tie the bear up.
Yes.
All right. Whoopsie. Gothy still inside a bag.
Chill's trying to get out of the grapple.
By
And
CMB check.
I guess so.
All right, roll me CMB.
CMB. So the +8 one.
This your combat maneuver bonus.
Okay.
Oh shit, that'll do it.
Yay.
Alright, Gothy makes her way out of the giant's bag, and you can be in any square adjacent to him.
Yep, jumping in the water and turning into a manta ray.
Alright, oh, right, you can do that. Alright, so Gothy jumps in the water, she activates her cloak, and she is now a manta ray.
Hooray!
Bear fights fruitlessly against being forcibly converted into a zoo, but doesn't have much of a choice in the matter. So as one final act of defiance, he bites Vasriel again.
Does he?
Take 15 points of damage as he is collared.
Okay. Well, Vast passes out then.
Oh shit! Alright. The bear's struggle against being chained causes Vasriel to die. Or not die, but begin bleeding. Last giant left. This one sees Gothy jump out and turn into a manta ray, and he says, "No!" He tries to grab the manta ray, I guess. I want Fluffy. I want Pet Bird. 28 to grab the manta ray.
Do I? Okay, natural arm.
I guess it applies to your CMD if that's what you're gonna ask.
The +3 natural armor bonus?
I think natural armor applies. No, natural armor does not apply to CMD. Never mind.
CMD. Dang it! He grabbed me. He grabbed me.
I want me pet fish. I want me pet. What's your back?
Can I talk as a manta ray? I was never given that. I was never told.
I mean, you can speak manta ray.
Okay, she's just flopping.
Alright. Boop, 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 boop. At which point, then we're at Esmeralda, who is not here. Then we're at Barwick, who's all the way back over here. Would you like to continue swinging at the bear who is being arrested?
Is the bear subdued now? Like, if I stop, do the guards actually have this, or should I just...
Not yet, but at the start of next round, yes.
Okay, so if they're gonna have it, then I'm gonna, can I bring Vasriel back by laying hands?
If you wish to lay your hands upon Vasriel.
I think I'll do that.
Okay, roll to touch Vasriel.
I touch Vasriel for 11 touches.
Bang.
Okay.
Pokes you 11 times, and it wakes you up.
That's exactly what I do. I just sort of, like, poke him. Are you okay? Are you okay? 11 times.
We are now at round 10. And what happens round 10? And more screams are heard from Sentinel Island, and not this round, but I will say people are going to start dying in about 3 more rounds, as you hear the sounds of collapse happening, and you hear the sounds of everyone fleeing down to the base parts of the cabinet, and Tobias continues screaming at you guys. And like, where are you, Sandpoint Sentinels? Come out! I thought you wanted it. I got a little present here for you, Eusgen. And he is going to fly over to this part of the town. He's going to say, if none of you come out, the cathedral's getting torched next. And he flies over to the cathedral. And then that was Tobias, and then that's round 6, who doesn't exist. And then the guards have now successfully arrested the bear. He is now hogtied with chains. Caius.
Fucker. So, coming out of his hysterics, Caius looks up to Tobias, and it's just like, you fucking idiot, we're right fucking here. And he just goes back to laughing.
You scream at him. He does not hear you. Anne.
Alright, she's going to yell. Okay, in giant. Stop! I am Arn, leader of the Dragonmaw clan. I want you to stop and drop the bird person.
this a diplomacy or intimidate check?
Well, I didn't threaten them, so.
I think this counts as diplomacy then.
Oh boy, this probably won't be good. It's okay. Wait, nope, wrong one. Diplomacy. I can try.
18. It's unsure if the giant is listening to you or not, but the stone giant will reply in giant. You tiny! Also, this is my slave now. I catch it fair and squares. It is fluffy and it is made of fish.
Oh wait, no, still flopping around.
The diplomacy clearly has not worked. Do you wish to keep trying?
I'm gonna keep trying, yeah.
Okay, Yuzjin.
He's gonna shout to everyone else. I think we should really go to the cathedral, because that's a lot of people, aka everyone who's going to die.
Do you do anything or just delay your turn?
I'll scooch over here.
Alright, remember 4 more rounds of haste.
How far are we from the cathedral?
Let me move you guys back to the map of Sandpoint. You guys are just down the street.
Oh wow, we could really make it in like a few turns. Actually, I could make it there in 1 turn if I use my whole move. I think I should probably wait for the party.
Alright, so you'd like to delay your turn?
Yeah, I will cast
Oh, you're casting something.
myself, actually.
Okay, you cast heroism on yourself. Fred.
I'm gonna do a 4-round action, and hold on, give me 1 second. And hold on. Okay. And like go in front of the stone giant right here.
Alright, so you're double moving over next to him?
Yeah.
Alright, that will provoke since you're moving next to him. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, and Fred's gonna say I think you should probably go by the cathedral and like keep him busy.
That's a fucking wizard. That's a dragon.
The giant swings at Fred.
He knows you in a sense. I'm sorry. I am just like really.
No, it makes sense. Does a 25 hit you, Fred?
No. I'm sorry, Yushin, for putting you in the face battle. I'm sorry. Like, I think you and Caius should probably, keep him busy if you get what I mean,
Sure, I'll try.
Vasriel, I assume you're in the middle of helping to tie up the bear and whatnot.
Yes.
Alright. Also, Caius, has your fire elemental done anything, or is he just chilling? Forgot to ask you about him.
Well, considering Caius is currently having a mental breakdown,
I'm going to assume that's a no then?
Yeah.
Alright. Vasriel, you tie up the bear. Do you do anything else, or? The bear has been arrested.
Rushing towards the cathedral.
Alright, move you, dude.
Okay.
Gothy, still tied up. You doing anything inside the pouch?
Oh wait, I'm back in the bag? Okay.
Yeah, well, he picked you up and put you back in the bag.
Head first or tail first? I wanted to know.
Tail first.
Dang it. Okay. No, I'm gonna try and flop out again.
Alright, roll CMD.
Okay, yeah, no.
Nope. Possibly gotten yourself even more tangled up in there. Then the bear, who doesn't have a turn. And then it's the giant's turn. And what was the last thing you said to him, man?
About her being the leader of the Dragonmaw clan and dropping
You're
him,
the leader
dropping
of
the
the
bird.
All right. He sees Fred in front of him. He's like, I'm not gonna drop bird. I gonna tenderize bird. And he pulls
Oh, no.
Gothy out, and using Gothy as a club, beats Fred with him.
How much? How much health do you have, Gaffy?
6.
No, a hero point. I have a hero point.
You're spending a hero point to do what?
Like,
As he's
kind
connecting
of.
to you with Gothy.
He's gonna. Let me try to think about this.
You want to make him
I have a
reroll
total
that?
interest.
I'm gonna fucking. No. I'm just gonna. Fred's gonna kind of go for like a major artery. In his, he's just gonna counteract him, like stab his, like
So
slice his arm.
So he's swinging Gothy at you, and Fred spends a hero point to quickly pull out a dagger, stab the giant in a major artery, which forces him to readjust his aim. 23 hit you.
No.
Okay, so he misses you with Gothy. He is still using Gothy as a club. Esmeralda isn't here. Barwick.
I guess I'll start headed towards the cathedral because I think I'm too far away to do anything about.
Alright, if you can get to the
Gotcha.
edge of the map, we can start moving, you guys.
Well, I think if I run, I can do that.
Okay, cool. Alright, so Barwick starts making his way over to the cathedral.
He still has haste.
You still hasted for the next few rounds. Barwick's turn. Then we are on round 11. So let me grab Barwick and move you back onto this map. You are over here now. And how many rounds does he have left before he can torch the cathedral? Quite a few. Alright. He is going to say... What else is he gonna do? Oh yeah, I forgot he can do that. So where does that There is wind effects.
He's so that shit.
All right. So he what's it called? Eugene, you're running towards the cathedral. You see Tobias riding this giant dragon. He's kind of circling the cathedral. You see the dragon turn up to Tobias, say a few words, and Tobias yells out, "Damn it! Well, if you won't do this, Longtooth, I'll take down this entire town myself." He holds up both of his hands and he begins chanting some sort of divine magic. "By the power of Gosray! By the power of Gosray, Lord of Fire, Wind, Fire, and Flame! By the power of Gosray, I summon forth a hurricane!" And you guys are going to start feeling the wind start to pick up around Sandpoint.
Oh my lordy.
And now we get...
Would I recognize the name Gosray?
Absolutely, you would recognize the name Gothray. It's the patron deity of half the party.
So correct.
Okay.
If you'd like to know in character, you'd roll me a DC 10 religion check.
Yeah, I'll do that. That's 14.
Gothray is Father Nature. He is the wind and the waves. He is the god of nature, weather, the sea. Hardcore neutral type.
Okay.
All right. Guards have the bear situation sorted. Caius, you're gonna feel the wind start to pick up around here. Barometric pressure drops.
Yeah, Kai's still crying.
Just crying?
Yep.
Alrighty. Anne. You see Gothy being used as a club.
All right. All right. She gets angry and yells, "All right! I told you to put the freaking bird down. Now you're gonna pay!" And she said, start running towards him. I'm gonna make him let go.
Alright.
Okay, charge it then. Okay.
You run forward, and upon the your massive tank of a person, I'm assuming you want to swing.
Yeah, non-lethal.
Alright, non-lethally is a -4 to hit.
All right.
Also, I gotta say, this is all I'm thinking of is you're like being held by a giant. Roll to hits. 27. That's an easy hit. 11 non-lethal damage to the giant. He is to take 11 non-lethal. He is still up. And Yuzjin.
Hey.
You running after Barwick?
Oh, definitely. If I... Right, so that's 60 feet
So you
closer.
immediately feel the wind picking up around you.
I'm gonna try and snipe Tobias.
As you're running?
Not as I'm running. I'm gonna move 60 feet with haste.
Alright, hold on. Let me go back to Sandpoint Raid. Alright, so you're basically, you and Barwick are now here in the graveyard area. You are about 200 feet away from Tobias.
Yes. That's actually enough. I can shoot Scorching Ray if I use my Extendo Rod. Exactly 200 feet.
Oh boy, you're casting Scorching Ray on Tobias or the dragon?
I'm gonna try and go for Tobias, and I'm gonna try and use oh shit, I think I used the alright, hold on. I'll use actually fuck it, I'll use a fireball.
You're gonna fireball him? Okay.
Powered fireball.
Alrighty. Fireball. That is a reflex save for him. And let me go grab the dragon.
I wanted to use an empowered version. I mean a merciful version, but
I don't
I
think you
think I
prepared that.
accidentally used that. Oh well, I did. I used it earlier and I completely forgot.
Reflex save is +9. And 9 and... Oh no, he has... Oh yeah, because I gave him the riding feat. Cool, alright, so he just has to make a ride check to do that. Cool, alright, so... What's the DC in your spell?
20.
Alright. Boop. I fail, never mind. Alright, so I'm not able to deflect it onto my dragon. So he has to actually roll a reflex save. Dragon's not gonna make a reflex save though, because dragon immune to fire. He gets an 18, he gets a 23 on the reflex save against fireball.
God damn. Can I use a hero point to make him roll again?
Absolutely you can.
I will do so.
He gets an 18.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna roll that.
Alright. And
Holy shit!
that's a lot of damage. Empowered fireball. Alright, hold on. Let me get a new map for this. Alright. This is where was the Turtleback, Thistletop. I think it would be oh yeah, it would be this map. Okay, hold on. Hold on. GM layer. Yeah, you guys would be like here-ish right now. All right. Hold on, let me move a whole bunch of stuff here because I haven't used this map in a while, and I don't think most of the party's seen this map. Oh boy.
Ooh, what's this?
This is
Is this from the Goblin Raid?
yes, this is like the
Oh.
main part of Cathedral Square, which is where you are right now.
That's really cool.
Ah, dang.
I actually have a map of this part of Sandpoint. Alright, let me...
Caius looks different.
Oh, is that old Caius? That's
Yeah,
really
that's...
cool.
I haven't used this map in about 20 in like a year.
I can still see Vass's old stall when we
Yeah,
first came here.
that is the part of the city you guys are currently in.
And the waterfall where Neff lost everything and traveled back in time 24 hours.
Mhm.
Wait, I don't remember that. Oh yeah, I wasn't there.
Yeah, that was session 1, 10 minutes
That
in.
happened in session 1.
Yeah,
Like 10 minutes
we had
in.
time
Like,
travel in the first session. It was crazy.
right away.
Oh, that's great.
Also, a player lost every single bit of their starting items.
Yeah. Okay, so let me... so we have...
Yeah.
Then...
By the way, is the grog still a thing?
A grog is totally still a thing. Party's actually
Oh,
done
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
about that, actually.
Yeah, we made an improved version.
More or
yeah.
less chaotic.
Less chaotic.
Less.
Well, maybe not less chaotic, but
More stable.
less dangerous, maybe.
Disappointing.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, so he's about 50 feet in the air, and you guys are coming up from, like, this direction. And hold on, let me hide everybody inside the cathedral. Cathedral is not on fire yet. But yeah, you
Wait,
are
yeah.
easily able to hit Tobias from there. You cast a fireball. The dragon absorbs it. Tobias fails his reflex save, and he takes 58 points of fire damage. And he is
Not
very
bad, as
happy
we
about
look.
that. So that's where... that was Yuzjin turn. Okay, so we're at Yuzjin turn. Now we're at Fred turn. And Fred is back at the east gate. What would Fred like to do? You are dueling a giant who is wielding Gothy as a weapon.
So I get an extra attack with haste, right?
Yes, you
So I
get an
do
extra
full.
attack at your big bonus.
Alright. So I'm gonna do a power attack and full attack.
Yep.
And as this happens, you're gonna see Fred cursing. Like how I don't know if has anyone seen Fred mad ever? Because I don't think he's ever been like mad, right?
Maybe like frustrated.
But oh, you're gonna see him fucking like steaming. He's gonna start cursing like draconic first.
Possibly literally steaming.
True, yeah. So let me just fucking. Just,
You can nanite search this if you want.
Nah. Okay.
Alright, 26 hits.
And we do this.
28 also hits.
And then flat
And
plus
then
5.
the iterative at -5.
Yeah, -5. Oh, sorry.
You okay there, Fred?
Yeah. I forgot to. I put like a space slash between the roll.
You're good.
Sorry, just been.
You forgot to do
Oh wait.
plus.
Yeah, plus.
Plus 15 minus 3.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
16 is going to be a miss, but you do hit 2 power attacks though. You swing his 2 great sword at him twice and do a buttload of damage.
6, 12. Okay, then
30 damage. And the second attack.
I'll put the second attack.
Oh, and plus 23. All right. He already had a bunch of non-lethal damage, but your final attack was lethal, so I'll leave it up to you whether or not this giant is alive. But the manta ray certainly escapes.
You see Fred just kicking the fucking body. Like, Fred's just mad. He is red in the face right now.
Alrighty, in that case, this giant is super dead.
Aw, man. I was hoping to get another member of my clan.
Asriel.
Alright, Vass is Vass is just going to keep running towards the cathedral.
Alright, I will move you onto the other map then. Let me do you guys.
Just going full round to go as fast as he can.
Yeah, and you end up over here on this map. Manta Ray, you are no longer being kidnapped.
Alright, she's gotta get out of the water.
Alright, you jump out of the water.
Flops a little bit and it turns back to normal.
You okay, Goffy? You look kind of like shit.
Yeah, I feel like shit. And she pops the potion of cure. What was it? Dang it! Run. Cure serious wounds.
Cure serious.
Yeah.
All right, 3d8 plus 5.
3d8 plus 5. All right.
All right, then we have giant turn, and there aren't any giants left. And Esmeralda, no Esmeraldas. And then we go to Barwick, who is actually over here now.
And
You are on the ground next to a cathedral, fighting a druid some 200 feet away, 50 feet off the ground, and he just got fireballed by Usjum.
well, it's 200 feet away. He's too far away. So
Well, you can shoot your bow. It's just a -2 for every range increment.
yeah, but if I can move 60 feet. 60 feet gets me there. And that's a run. So, I mean, that's a full round action. But
So you just want to run forward?
yeah, I want to get closer to this guy before I try and do too much.
All right, so you start running forward. That was Barwick. Now we're on round 11. And anything happen? What's it called? The dragon says something to Tobias, and Tobias says, "Damn it, Tichondrius, what have you found?" And apparently nothing happens, at which point Tobias says, "No, you're on the wrong side of the town, it's by the old light." At which point he says, "I will find," what would he say? Because now he's found you guys, and he specifically wanted to find you guys. I'll kill the sentinels. You all head around to the south gate where the old Kaijitsu manor is. Loot it for everything. At which point, flies above you guys, and dragon. How many rounds did I have? Hold on. How many rounds ago was? No, it was only 2 rounds. The dragon can't breathe. So, what would he do? What spells does he have prepared? Oh, no, wait. The dragon has spells, too. Oh, right. All right, so I'm going to do this. So, Tobias swoops in low next to the cathedral. Tobias holds up a hand, points it at you guys and is going to cast Chain Lightning on the three of you. Roll me a reflex save. It's going to start with Barwick, then bounce to Yuzjin, then bounce to Vasriel.
So
you said
theoretically, I get the least worst of it.
You get the least worst of it. Depends on how everyone's reflex save goes.
11.
Alright, Barwick, that's a fail. That's a fail. Oh god, you all fail. Alright, so this is... So, Barwick takes... a lot. 34 electric. Then it bounces to Yuzjin and does 19. Then it bounces to Vasriel and does 12. Yeah, it is.
Right, Vast is back down.
Yeah, each secondary bolts is half damage, yeah. Yeah, so Vasriel takes 12, Yuzjin takes 19, and he takes 34. At which point, where was that? There was... I'm looking for a spell. I'm sorry, Vastra, what did you say?
Vast is back down.
Oh, alright, sorry. I'm trying to grab... I had a token before session for this, and I don't know where it's gone off to. Oh, right, it's there. Alright. At which point, Tobias kind of pokes the dragon's back. He looks down and says, "Ah, Yuzjin, great to see you again. I had Longtooth here prepare your favorite spell." And black tentacles shoot out of the ground.
Oh, god damn it.
So he's going to try and grapple the two of you. So this is the dragon's capture level. Plus, yeah, so it's dragon's capture level, so it's 13. So it is plus 22. Okay. Alright, so this is against CMD. 26 to grab Yuzjin and 42 to grab Mr. Halfling.
Okay, then. That's a lot. I think that hits.
I'm assuming that's a grab you.
Yeah.
Alright. You both take 7 points of damage and are now grappled. Why does it keep saying round 11 has a turn? That's not correct. We are on round... What the fuck? Okay. Sorry, there's a lot of turn counters here and I don't understand.
Round 11 is gonna save us from death.
Okay. They all have him tied up. No, now we're back on this map. Guards have him tied up. Caius, still mental breakdown. You hear the sound of chain lightning and possible tentacles.
And
okay. And you doing anything? You guys have rescued Gothy.
Hold on, I need to update something. Hold on.
Alright. We also may wish to call it here right now, just because it's the top of the round, and we've been in combat the last 4 hours. I told you this game would be a bit of a slog.
I'm having...
Yeah, I guess so.
Guess we could pause here if everyone else is okay.
Because that makes a sense, because Vathriel leads with the bear, and you guys can have Jagrath come in as the cavalry.
Yeah, I guess so.
As long as that's okay with everybody.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Just kind of know it's been a very long session.
Yeah, kind of.
Alright, so
I
still hope everybody had fun, even though it was nothing but combat.
Those are the best sessions.
I don't think we've had a nothing but combat session yet.
I've seen more than a few in the past year.
Oh, with games you're cheating on me with. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm not good enough for you, Vastriel. God.
Blame daylight savings.
If only your time zone worked better with us.
Yeah.
If only I didn't
It's
have so
all.
many players. It's a big party. Not that I'm
Yeah.
complaining, mind you.
It's very different from the every session you're looking for more 2 or 3 more players.
Yeah, that was the early part of this campaign, and then I think it was when Gothy and Tobias joined. We didn't have any more problems with players, and then people just kind of kept joining.
It was when whoever played Amigo, I
Neff,
forgot his name.
Flappy.
No, yeah. When he left, that's when we almost ended the game because
Mhm.
we had 3 people.
That was not fun. And then I recruited Yuzjin, and then like some other guy who only lasted like a session. How'd your boat crash?
Oh
Anywho.
yeah, I forgot about him.
Yeah, you joined with like somebody else, and then that only person lasted a session. You lasted a year.
Yeah, I remember that guy.
I think I
He was
think
just
I
kind of.
did meet Tobias for a session.
Did you? Because he
I think
joined Tobias, Gothy, and the rest of them. They joined when the party was in Magdamar.
the name sounds so familiar to me from when I was playing. It might have been like my last session that he was in, but
Were you in the demiplane?
no, my last session was with the play, the first one.
Oh yeah, the play.
Oh, I
I
remember
think
that.
Tobias was in the play.
The play was fun. That was a fun module.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
totally wasn't a module that I just slammed into the halfway of Rise of the Runelords. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Shouldn't I be there?
I think
Yeah,
Gothy
that
was
was
there,
the
yeah?
session Gothy joined as well, I believe.
I don't remember being in the play, so I only
No, it
remember
was.
no,
waking up.
this was just before.
Yeah, it was. The party got to Magdamar and they were looking for Shayless, and they found out that Shayless had. Basically, it was this really controverted plot that I was hoping, I was kind of afraid it wouldn't work, but it was like the party was looking for Shayless, and they came to this town and they found her immediately, and she's working as a servant for this like really rich upstart businessman. And then the party's like, what do we do? And they find out the rich upstart businessman really loves actors and plays, and then there's this horrifically dangerous play called The Six Trials happening, and it's all about Asmodeus, and the mayor and this guy and this councilman worships Asmodeus. So the party's like, what if we pose as actors to like get into the play? And they pose as
And
actors, and they fucking nail it.
that was also to gain the favor of the one guy we pissed off right away.
Yeah, also Silas Dracus. He's also one of
Yeah,
the
that.
guardsmen, by the way, currently holding the bear down.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
He's
Yeah.
one of the volunteer guardsmen.
We did
So-
make peace with him, so.
So Tobias started before me? I thought we started at the same time.
No, then it was all right. So basically, after the party posed as actors, the mayor invited them all to his house for a dinner, and the party excused themselves through the dinner and started making their way. They found out that the mayor had, or not the mayor, the councilman had like a demiplane full of treasure hidden inside his manor. The party explored, and they were horrifically blocked by the evilest of foes, known as a locked door that they were unable to get past. But bypassing this evil obstacle, they made their way into a demiplane, and inside that demiplane is where they found Gothy and friends trapped.
Yeah, here, look at that. That's a screenshot I remember.
Oh yeah, so I think it was the last session for Vastrils when Tobias and friends joined.
Yep, and then.
I don't remember Vastriel.
All right,
I
well,
think Stabby was there. Yeah.
oh yeah, that was when Stabby joined for like the one session.
Oh, and that was back when Ameko was like in the World 20 for like a year straight.
Hey man, I still have Desia, Stabby, and Vastril in the Roll20. I made a mark for them and just Because I didn't want to keep the reason I made a Sentinels rank for everyone is I didn't want to keep everyone all the previous players.
I think I meant more like because I think because Ameko, no, she was like always online in Roll20 because like she just never bothered to close it out.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Let's
And-
try.
Oh, I'm still recording. I just realized that. Whoops.